music. Hello, tubers. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. And thank you for joining myself and Mr. Brooke Schneider for our normal, what is today? Wednesday live stream.
Morning.
That's it. Dentures are, implants are getting much better now. Still got the stitches in my mouth, so I'll be talking with a little bit of a lisp. Not much I can do about that. Every time I talk, tongue's running over the stitches there. Swelling gone down nicely. Implants are looking good. I got to go to the hospital tomorrow, and hopefully they'll start taking out some of the stitches. So that's the next step. And then I have to go back every month for a checkup. And then in December, I accidentally said on the last live stream that in September, it's not 6 months, December, they'll take these metal plates out, put the teeth in, and then take the front teeth out and put the metal posts in then, and then go back in 6 months from December, June, July time, and have the remainder done. So that's where we're at.
The swelling's definitely gone down.
Yeah.
You're almost looking normal.
Well, last night I was able to eat KFC for the first time.
Well, good for you.
So I did actually enjoy that, but I burnt the roof of my mouth.
Oh, man.
But it was so delicious.
Getting sick of the oatmeal, were you?
Oatmeal, oh my God. And the medication, they put you on I think there's like 7 or 8 medications, Brooke. And after every meal, it wiped me out. And it was making me literally want to go to the bathroom and be sick.
Oh.
So after every meal, I'd go in the bedroom and I'd lay down for 2 hours because it was just literally, I couldn't do anything. I was just drained of energy and everything.
Yeah.
And I said to Darlene yesterday, I said, that's it. I ain't taking no more of this medication because I'd already finished all the antibiotics.
Well, that's good.
I already finished all the anti-inflammatory and the blood clot ones. So I still had like another 6 medications to take, and they were just making me real.
What were they, like pain medications or?
Well, I only had one pain medication, and that was morphine.
Yeah.
And I didn't need that one anymore because I wasn't in pain anymore.
Good.
My pain scale right now is 0, and it's been 0 for about 4 days.
Yeah.
So there's not been any pain. It's just all the different drugs that they want you to take, for infections and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
Yeah. So today's going to be just an open forum day. And don't forget, folks, this Friday at Fraser, 6 p.m., we have our meet and greet. First 20 people turn up, get a Hello Tubers white t-shirt, just like this one right here. And then we are going to be having the big draw for the drone. So my DJI drone is up for draw. We're just going to put names in a bowl. There's no fee to play. I'm not looking to make any money out of this. It's just to give back to the subscribers for our 1-year birthday. So our 1-year birthday was actually yesterday.
Wow.
Darlene found out.
Time flies.
So
when
we
you're
knew
having
it was
fun.
this month sometime, but she was looking through the YouTube analytics and said, hey, this was the date of our very first video, which was yesterday. So we found out that our birthday was actually yesterday, not last week. But yeah, we're pretty close. Not a bad guess.
We'll have to sing happy birthday to you on Friday.
There you go.
Joe Machado. Hey, Cooper, see you on Friday. Almost there.
Okay, buddy. Looking forward to it.
Sean Fierro. Hey, Brooke, if you're there, which I am, was it you that said we need to get our driver's license right away? I'm not sure it was you, but someone said an international license is only good for 1 month if a resident. Okay, so here's what happened to me. I didn't get the international, and I was told I should have, right?
I told you should.
Yeah, and apparently it's like 90 days, supposedly. Yeah, well, that ain't the case, you know. So I had my Ontario driver's license, and I was here 2 weeks, got stopped. Oh, that's a joke, you know. So I had to pay a fine. So I thought, well, what if I got this international? Well, I spoke to people and said, hey, they've been stopped with that. Useless. They want the fine. So I think it's, you know, call it what you want. They tend to wait until you want to pay something. I do recommend getting that driver's license if your plan is to stay here. You know, if you're on a tourist visa, you obviously wouldn't need it, but it's pretty straightforward. I used an agent, so basically I didn't have to do anything.
Yeah.
And I did have a home, meaning Ontario, motorcycle combined with driver's license. Here, I got 2 separate ones. They give you a separate for motorcycle and for the drivers. So I had both within the day.
Yeah. Now, what the police do here, Brooke, is they look at your passport because you're supposed to carry your passport with you,
Right,
and your driver's license. And they look at the entry stamp. If you've gone over that entry stamp and you've extended your stay, you're no longer a short-term tourist. And therefore, they nab you.
Okay, so that's your 30-day then.
That's your 30-day.
Bingo. So there you go. Yeah, be leery on the international. It probably wouldn't hurt for the first 30 days, as Coop mentioned, but you might want to get acting on that Thai driver's license right away if your intention is to stay.
Yeah.
Hammerhead bass. What do you think of all the Copacabana coral reef? What do you all think of that?
The new Copacabana coral reef is being built as we're speaking. They have only built the first floor.
Where is it?
It's on 2nd Road.
Okay.
Not far away from the Riviera Jomtien.
Okay.
So just up here.
Yeah.
And
I know where they're building it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've had a look inside there. The showroom's not open yet for us to make a video on it. But I have been in there and I've spoken to them a couple of times. I've got them on my Line app. As soon as it's open for availability, I will go in and film it. So just waiting for that. It was supposed to be open last month, but then they didn't manage to finalize it, the showroom. So we're just waiting for that to happen. But you can go there and look at the demo building, but that's all. You can't see any of the showrooms or what the rooms are going to be like, but it's supposed to be off the hook. It's Copacabana is really competing hard with the Rivieras here in Thailand, and it's just they're moving from one technology to another to another to another and making them like 5-star resorts.
Wow.
Yeah.
Staying ahead of the game.
Really looking forward to that when they have that showroom open.
Jay Easy, good morning.
Good morning, Jay Easy.
Greg Smith, top of the morning to everyone.
Good morning, Greg.
New Wave, greetings, guys, from Darlene from hot and humid Toronto. Good to see Coop smiling.
And thank you, New Wave. I'm getting there. I'm almost back to normal. One thing I did notice also is when they put you to sleep, all right, or when you have these implants done, they have to put like this metal cage in your mouth, and it gives you cold sores at the end of your end of your smile there.
Ooh.
So I've been putting plenty of gel on there, to
keep it well
and keep it hydrated.
I was speaking to Romeo last night, and he's in the Toronto area, Hamilton, and it's warmer there with the humidity more than it is here.
Really?
Oh yeah, the temperature's worse there than here.
Wow.
So that's unusual for June, but anyways. Yeah. World Traveler 70, good morning from Manila.
Good morning from Manila, World Traveler. Get your butt out to Thailand, buddy. Enjoy the good life.
You'll get a medal too. Ford Dog, good morning, Coop, Brooke, and Darlene. Morning to you all. Glad to see you doing well. Plus, plus, plus. And he says, hit that thumbs up, guys. Make Darlene smile.
And thank you, Ford Dog. Great to have you back on here with us.
Wendy, good morning, all from Dennis and Wendy. T-6, the countdown.
Oh, less than a week.
Wendy's on every live stream with the countdown.
So what's that make it, Tuesday? They'll be here just after our meet and greet. Our meet and greet is Friday.
Yeah, Thursday. Well, they'll be early next week. Oh, they'll be excited.
They'll be here for the next one.
What's going on with Bitcoin? I'm dying here. It's on sale, Greggy. Okay.
It is on sale.
Listen, the big guys are accumulating. That's why the price is down, because they're, they want to fill their bags. But yeah, if you're able to, hey, dollar cost average in, get some, get more if you already have some, and hold on to it for dear life. HODL, you won't regret it.
Well, I'm happy my miners were up last night.
Yeah.
So Clean Spark was up. It bought four additional Bitcoin mining facilities.
Yeah.
So
Mara was up.
That made the price jump up, and I was very happy with that. So that sort of compensated for the loss of Bitcoin.
Julie Perkins, good morning, all. Hope to be back in Bang Saray middle of next month. We miss you all.
And we miss you too, Julie, and your husband. Can't wait to see you all again.
Meet and greets. Lost Boy, hello, tubers. I wish you a speedy recovery, Cooper.
And thank you for that, Lost Boy. Looking forward to meeting you later on this summer. Again.
Ray Parnell, hey guys, glad to see you doing one of these at a time zone I can make it. It's 2 p.m. for me now, much better than 3 a.m.
Well, we have the two different time zones, Ray, because we got subscribers in Europe and we got subscribers in America. So we do one early, one late, so that way we try and keep everybody happy on the channel, that they can join in on the live streams, get their questions answered live on air.
I wonder where Ray is, where it's 2 p.m.
I have no idea. Ray, let us know where you are in the world. And if you're new to the live stream and you're watching for the first time and you want to make a comment, very easy. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, wait 60 seconds. That's all. And your comment will pop up and we'll read it live on air for you. And by the way, it's free. It doesn't cost you a penny.
The Shores Holiday Apartments. Good morning.
Good morning to you, Shores.
Mike, hey guys, I'm curious. Do you feel like Thai police target a foreigner over a Thai person to pull over on a motorbike?
Yes,
absolutely.
Definitely. And the reason they do is because they know foreigners have money.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things that you have to live with in Thailand. Be legal, wear a helmet, carry your license on you. That's it. There's periodic police checkpoints all over the place. You got your helmet on. They ask you for your license. You produce it. You got a Thai license. Thank you. Away you go. They don't try and hit you with a fine, or anything like that, because they know you're 100% legal.
The two stops that I've had here by the police checkpoints, just you go around a corner, you can't get away. They got you.
Yeah.
There was only foreigners pulled over, and there was Thais going by with no helmet.
Yeah.
3 people on a bike, no issue.
Correct.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the case, Mike.
Yeah. Just be legal. Don't give them a reason to pull you over.
Yeah. Mark Zimmerman, good morning. Thanks, Coop, Darlene, Sean, and Singh for getting back to me. Just had colonoscopy literally just today. Once I get a clean bill of health, I'll pull the trigger. Get well soon, Coop.
And yeah, good to hear, Mark.
Mark's getting ready.
I'm glad that Sean and Singh are able to help you.
Simply Social, what does a visa from USA qualify for how many months?
Well, you can get different types of visas, Simply Social. For one, you can get a 60-day entry visa. You can get a 6-month multiple entry visa, which entitles you to stay here for 2 months. Then you do a border run, come back in. You got another 2 months, do another border run, you got another 2 months. That's how the 60-day works. So those are the different ones that you can get, or you can come here as a tourist, get 30 days, extend it for a further 30 days inside Thailand at any immigration office. The fee is 1,900 baht, and then you do a border run and you can stay for 3 months. At the end of the third month, you can extend that inside country as well for a total of 4 months before you need to do another border run. So total, you can stay here as a tourist for 180 days a year. As of right now. That is expected to change at the end of this month, beginning of next month, where you'll get a 60-day entry stamp on arrival.
We did one border run. I wouldn't want to do another.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Not bad for duty-free shopping, but other than that.
If you can afford it, have the agent look after it, you're better off. World Traveler 70. I will be in Pattaya first week of August. Can't wait.
Not long now. Not long now.
Yep. Simply Social. How much does it cost to go month to month for a visa?
1,900 baht.
Okay.
1,900 baht is roughly $60 US. For every 30-day visa extension that you do. You're going to get your first 30 days for free at the airport. Okay, so it's just an entry stamp for 30 days, and that's what you'll get when you arrive. Like I said, they are looking at changing it. It's already been passed. It's got to get to all the relevant departments. All the stamps got to be put on it, and then they'll be given 60 days at the airport. They're saying they need a couple more weeks to get it all enforced.
Terry O'Hanlon, morning everyone. My legs are sore from exploring Jumped In the last few days. Weather is hot, but not unbearable. Well,
Terry's beautiful weather out here.
Terry's in the land of smiles.
There you go, Terry.
Ray Parnell, Maui.
Hawaii.
Maui.
Okay,
Hawaii.
So that's where he is, and that's why
nice,
the time
nice
difference.
area.
Yeah.
W Secrets to Success. Hello, gents. Brooke, what do you think about the XRP coin? I don't lose any sleep over it. I'm glad I don't own any, nor will I ever. I only look at Bitcoin proxies. That's it. Mind you, that's where I've done the research, so I haven't researched any of the other altcoins, let's say. Scott Richmond, good morning all. Cooper, happy to see you are doing well. Question, can you own 2 properties under a regular retirement visa?
Yes.
You can own 10 properties.
You can own 100.
Yeah.
You can own 1,000. It's not a problem.
No.
Foreigners can buy condos in Thailand, no problem. You can buy houses if you're willing to do the land lease option. Or if you want to open a Thai company, you can own a house that way through the Thai company.
Mm-hmm.
So there are many options available for foreigners to own properties here, and you're not limited to how many you can buy.
You'd want to look into that, Scott. If you're owning more than one, you're probably looking at a rental situation on at least one of them, maybe both or more if you own more properties. So you'd want to get your tax information set up on that.
5%.
Okay, so there you go.
That is the tax.
You'd want to confirm that and see when the filings are, what you need. But
yeah. So if you own a condo, you're renting it out and you're making an income, you're liable for 5% tax on that.
Okay.
Doesn't matter whether the condo is a 1 million baht condo or 100 million baht condo, it's still 5%.
Of the rental.
Of the rental.
Yes.
Yeah.
Simply Social, thanks.
You're very welcome.
Can you pay an agent to do a border run?
You do pay agents to do a border run. They have a shuttle service that will take you to the border. Thai Farang Visa, very good. Lana, she owns that, and they're based in Pattaya. Very good company. You'll find them on Facebook. And they have a shuttle that runs every couple of days to Cambodia.
And you'll still need to be on the
bus.
Yeah,
you can't give them your passport and get them to do it for you.
Yeah.
But it's not too bad. It's only a 3-hour bus ride.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, if you're here and you're planning on long term, then you could look at options.
There are other options.
Retirement is one, obviously. The retirement education visa is another. And you can do, I think, a 3-month education visa.
You can do a 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 1 year,
whatever. So you can.
And at the end of the year, it is renewable for a maximum of up to 3 years per course.
Bingo.
So let's say you got an education visa and you wanted to learn Muay Thai.
Yeah.
That boxing in a gym. You could do that for 3 years. At the end of it, maybe you want to learn the Thai language. There you go. You get another
3 years.
You get another 3 years, up to another 3 years for learning that. Then maybe you want to learn how to do Thai massage, Thai cuisine, scuba diving. There's when I checked the list, there was over 20 different courses you could take that are recognized now.
Wow.
So if you're somebody that's 38, been in the military for 20 years, retired, got a pension, but you're still too young to get the retirement visa here because you need to be 50. There are ways that you can stay.
Yeah.
And people are doing it with the education visa.
Yep.
Yeah.
For the Thais, they're getting employed.
Mm.
So that's the benefit for the Thailand. Simply Social, how much is an agent? Depends on services you want.
Yeah, it depends on the services that you want there. Simply send me an email. Let me know what it is that you're looking for. My email address is right there, cooperstyadventure@gmail.com. And I will put you in touch with the right agent. I'll forward your details to them and they can speak to you directly. And the agent I use is Singh, and he doesn't charge for his time. You can even call him on WhatsApp. That's his preferred method of communication. And he'll talk to you, 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes if need be. And he won't ask you for a penny. His time and advice is free.
Yeah. And it'll be spot on. So, you know, what he tells you, it'll get done.
And he only charges you if you actually use him.
Sure.
Yeah.
Alchemist, I might be there next week. Any last minute advice? Well, I think he's flying in, is he?
Don't forget your onboard ticket.
Yeah, that's a good piece.
Alchemist, do not forget your onboard ticket. Make sure you got an onboard ticket that's going to take you out of Thailand somewhere in neighboring Asian area. You can pick them up all day long on the internet for under $50. So if you plan on staying here permanently, get an onboard ticket. That covers you with immigration. If you're only coming for a vacation, just get your normal return ticket.
I would say also, get your Wise card unless you don't have it already. You can get a electronic card, an e-card, I think, on that nowadays, and probably notify your credit card companies, and your banks that you're, going
to be traveling abroad. Make sure that you can use your card and it's going to be activated, and you're not going to have any worries there.
The problem, if you don't notify them and you try and use that card here, you're going to get shut down 9 times out of 10 because, hey, what's going on? This guy's not over in Asia, is he?
Yeah, they'll think somebody stole your card.
Yeah, exactly. The Music Sanctuary. Good evening, Coop, Brooke, and Darlene. Greetings from Edmonton, Alberta. Good to see you're doing better, Coop.
And thank you, Music Sanctuary. I do feel better. I just can't wait to get those stitches out.
Yeah, you'll be happy when they're gone. Simply Social. Have you two done a full body diagnostic at the medical facility? If so, what is the cost of it?
2,000 baht. 2,000 baht. That was $70 US. And they did a full medical, urine, stool sample. They don't do the intrusion anymore where they put their finger inside you. They have the latest technology here, so they just get you to do a stool sample and they run it through a machine. And that tells them whether you have any problems or there's any areas concern, and then maybe they need to do an internal. But they don't do the internal here anymore. They said there's no need for it. So great for us over 50s. Also, they check your blood work. They check your eyes, your ears, your nose, your throat, CT scan, and x-ray.
What I noticed, obviously, when we first got here, we went to Jomtien, both of us, and we did ours there. And, they had the categories. Well, we went with I think it was the best for males.
Yes.
And I think it was 2,400 or 2,900 baht. The female was more, but they do more tests on the female.
Yeah.
And I think so. But now jumping ahead a year for the second one, they had a male package at 5,400, I think, and the female 59. And it's more comprehensive, let's say.
The one I'm doing, I'm going to still just do the same one.
Well, and they still had that.
Yeah, 2,000 baht. I'm still going to do the same one. And it does an A1C, so it checks your blood, your glucose levels, your cholesterol, all that. what you need. And they also ran the scanner over your kidneys and your stomach and all that. Yeah, that's good enough for me.
And Jomtien is where we had it done.
Yeah.
Little less expensive than Bangkok, although they both offer the same. And well, you know what I just found out? Jomtien's a subsidiary of Bangkok Hospital.
Is it?
Yeah, well, that's what I was told. No.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Hopefully it's not fake news. Herbie J, so far the Land of Smiles has been a great experience. Going to be sad to leave on Monday. Oh, you'll be back.
Well, hopefully you hear Herbie for Friday, so you can come to the meet and greet before you head back on Monday.
Good to meet you. Jerry and Jennifer, good morning all. Coop, good to see you have recovered. Look forward to seeing you folks in late October.
Not long. Yep.
Simply Social, I'm a veteran. Is there any special visa available like the Philippines has a SRV?
SRV is a retirement visa.
In the Philippines?
Yes.
Yeah, but he's talking about
so, yes,
here.
we have the retirement visa here too.
Right.
However, veterans don't get a discount.
No.
There is no discount like in the Philippines for veterans. And that's because the Philippines and the Americans served in the military together during World War II. And a lot of Filipinos joined the American military. So they've got that special agreement, whereas Thailand does not, as that never happened during World War II for Thailand. But it is exceptionally cheap to get a retirement visa here. You're looking about $1,400 for your first 15-month retirement visa. So you're going to get 3 months, and then you're going to get an additional 12 months to give you 15 full months. When you renew it, it's only $450 a year.
For 12 months.
For 12 months. So very, very, very affordable. Yeah.
I've heard that a lot of expats are leaving the Philippines.
They're coming here.
Yeah.
Because Meralco, the company that owns the electricity company, they'll have the monopoly in the Philippines. They've raised the rates by 300% in the last 2 months.
It's getting very expensive over there.
Whereas here we have government rate. And I always ask Sean when I'm filming, is this place government rate? If not, I want to know what the rate is, and I want to put it out on the video. Because government rate is the cheapest you can get here in Thailand. It's fixed by the Thai government. In other words, the electric companies cannot go over that rate. So you're paying a certain amount. It's like 5 or 6 baht per kilowatt.
Yeah.
And it fluctuates because 1 month they'll allow them to go up 1 baht, and 1 month they make them drop at 1 baht. So it's very flexible. It's around 5 to 6 baht per kilowatt. The ones that I've seen that are not government rate are up to 15 baht per kilowatt. So you'd be paying 5 times more for it.
Yep.
So why? But here's the beauty. According to Sean, you have the right, if you're a tenant and you're renting somewhere that's not government rate, you have the right to ask the juristic department to put in a government meter so that you only get charged government rate. I didn't know that. But he says, yes, you do have that right under Thai law to request it.
I knew that.
Yeah. But Simply Social, very easy to get a retirement visa, very cheap to get a retirement visa. There is a workaround that I can't say on YouTube, but needless to say, you do not need the $800,000 in the bank. There's a workaround, and Singh can tell you exactly how to do that. Email me, and I'll be more than happy to forward it on to him.
One last thing on the Philippines, guys. And I know a lot of us looked at the Philippines when we were thinking about retiring overseas. I did. You did. But once there, you kind of realize, geez, maybe this isn't just enough westernized that I'm looking for. Having come to Thailand, you're quite amazed at the value here compared to the Philippines. Now, a lot of people will say, well, it's similar price. Well, I don't think it is, guys. I got a friend going back there, and he's looking at BGC for a similar lifestyle that here. It's going to cost him double.
Yeah, that's Central Manila.
Yeah, at least double. Sure, it's a nice, you can walk around. The traffic's not too bad. They've got upscale restaurants and all that. He's going to be paying double what he can live here for the same lifestyle.
Exactly.
So why do it,
Yeah.
Andrew Shimonik, hello guys. Great to see the routine is going on. It helps my Tuesday night and Saturday morning routines. Just wanted to say hello. Hello,
And thank you, Andrew.
Chris Ty, both 60-day TR visa and 180-day TR visa, 60-day entry stamp on date of arrival, can also be extended for 30 days in country before you need to make a border run. So
that's exactly what I said. Yeah, that's correct, Chris.
Nisa Michelle, hello, Cooper and Brooke. How was the process to put your spouses on your retirement visa? Thank you.
Well, very hard actually. Initially, we went to, I would say, half a dozen visa agents, around about that, Brooke, and everyone said they can't do it. You need to do it from your home country. So that would mean me flying back to Arizona, you flying back to Canada.
Map told to us,
and they said, no.
Yeah,
can't be done. We don't do it. Can't be done. And then you met Singh on Facebook. You did a search and found that everybody giving them 5-star reviews. You said, let's meet them. What do we got to lose?
Yeah.
So we contacted Singh, and Singh said, I can do it. All she needs to do is go on a education visa. And for 3 months, after 3 months, we can transfer the education on to a spousal retirement visa, because the tourist visa that you get on arrival for the Philippines is not transferable, whereas an education visa are. Some visas are transferable, some are not. So we had to get her onto a transferable visa. So the girls went and learned Thai for 3 months and then got put on our visa. It was that easy. Now, the way it works, Nisa, is if your spouse is under 50 years old and you're over 50, you have to go that route. And Singh's the only one here that can do it. I've hunted high and low. Nobody will even entertain it other than Singh. If your spouse is over 50, then you both get retirement visas. So no need for the education visa. And I hope that explains it.
The other thing, Nessa, is Cooper was married and I was not. Singh was able to handle both situations, quite expertly. So, and just to reinforce what Coop said, you walk in those 6 visas we checked. I mean, initially we went back to who got us our retirement visa. Says, by the way, our spouses are loving it here. They want to stay, put them on. Oh, we don't do that. And I tell you, honestly, Coop, I was shocked.
Me too.
I mean, I couldn't believe this. Hey, we hired these people, and they hadn't heard of it. And then we checked out other ones, and we were getting stories up and down the map, like you got to leave the country, you got to do it from your home country,
you got to go to Laos.
Oh, it can't be done here, like, oh my God. So
you got to go to Laos and get a temporary one.
Like,
we did all that.
So
I found it was all bullshit.
With Singh, I said to Coop was, my God, this guy's got like hundreds of 5-star reviews. So we contacted him, and over the phone you could tell, hey, he spoke perfect English. Yep, told him our situation, not a problem. All right, we're gonna have a meeting with this guy.
Yeah,
and we're gonna pick his brain real good, Coop. Come on, we'll go together. We'll bring the girls, and sure enough, we met at his house, and very impressed.
Yeah,
and honestly, guys, what he said, he did.
Yes,
and that's what I was looking for. So. And our situations were different, Coop and mine, but hey, we followed his advice, and look at us now. We're happily retired in Thailand.
And that's why I recommend Singh on the channel.
Absolutely.
And because if he says he can do it,
yeah,
he can. Everybody that's ever used Singh has never, ever been turned down for retirement visa.
You got her.
Nobody.
Yeah.
And I must have given Singh over 200 customers.
Oh, he's happy as a clam.
And I get nothing from it, folks. I don't want nothing from it.
More importantly, your subscribers are happy.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And if they weren't happy, guys, we'd hear about it.
My channel will be down by the next day. Yeah.
So,
hey, Singh lied to me or something like that. It'd be all over our Facebook group. We've got a Facebook group there. All of our subscribers are free to join it. Over 1,200 members on there. And they would tell you straight, don't use Singh, he's full of shit.
Yeah.
But no, everybody that's been on there, used him, said fantastic. Everything he said he could do, he did.
Yeah. Bottom line, you just don't want any hassles when you're here, and let Singh look after the details.
Yeah.
Simply Social, that is great. I think I will do an education visa. Bingo.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Thing can help you with that. He can
Absolutely.
get you the education visa, and you can stay here for up to a year on that. You then have to do a border run. So you basically just walk across the Cambodian border, get stamped out of Thailand, walk back across the border. 10 minutes later, get stamped back into Thailand. You can get a new education visa. And that's how people do it. And they're able to stay here for quite a few years.
And I think when you say border run, you could visit your home country. That would make you
You can go on a vacation to the
you can go on
Philippines.
vacation to Bali, come back, you got
Yeah.
the stamp. So it's not just simply a border run, guys. It's exiting the country and coming back. So
Yeah.
plan a
And
trip.
on the education visa, it's a multiple entry visa too. So
Bingo.
you can come and go. You just need a letter from the school.
Yep. Jerry Hart. Hello, Coop, Darlene, and Brooke. You're looking much better today, Coop. Yeah, he's almost back to normal.
Thank you, Jerry. Really appreciate it.
Alchemist. Yes, onward ticket to VTE, Vietnam. I think 25 days after landing in Bangkok. That'll do.
Smart man.
Yeah.
That's it. That covers you right there.
Simply Social. Great info, guys. I was wondering Philippines versus Thailand. What made each of you decide to live in Thailand? Oh,
Because the Philippines basically is so run down. For my American subscribers, those of you watching from America, it reminded me of Mexico. It was filthy. Never found a trash can anywhere to dump your trash. So if you went to like McDonald's or something to get a burger, and you went through the drive-through, you'd have to keep it in your car until you got home because there's simply no trash cans anywhere. Here in Thailand, thousands of trash cans all over the place. Even on Beach Road, they got the big blue dumpsters.
yeah.
So there's no need to litter in Thailand. And Thailand people are very proud of their country. They like to keep their country clean. I see them out there every morning on the beach with rakes, raking up the trash from the foreigners. Very, very proud. The food, much better quality, more abundance of it, more variety. In the Philippines, I didn't find a variety of food. Other than Burger King and McDonald's and KFC, there was nothing else. You're going to get sick of that really, really quick. Here in Jomtien, the retirement area, you got Italian restaurants, French restaurants, German, Dutch, American, Canadian, Switzerland, British. You've got just about every single nationality here on the planet with restaurants. So you're not going to get sick of, eating only 3 different types of food.
True.
Yeah. And the other thing is, here in Thailand, I trust the street food. I
Absolutely.
never, ever trusted it in the Philippines.
No, neither did I. Tried it once in the Philippines, got sick, never did it again.
Yeah.
Here, probably 3-4 times a week, I'll be eating street food. It's great. Never had a bad meal. The other thing I would add is, things work here.
Yeah.
I was getting sick of brownouts, poor quality internet, poor quality cell reception. You were fighting with something every day of the week, it seemed, in the Philippines. Here, you just enjoy your retirement because things work.
Everything works. Yeah.
Now, the people in the Philippines are great people for the most part, so I did enjoy them.
Yeah.
Alchemist, yes, sir. Got the wise thanks to you, sir. Oh, good news, Alchemist. You'll be happy with that. Terry O'Hanlon, is Sean's website up yet? Would like to view some rental villas while I'm here.
No, it's not up yet. And as a matter of fact, he's got over 300 properties to upload on there.
Wow.
Sean's business has taken off big time since he and I teamed up on our YouTube together. And a lot of people reached out to him and said, hey, I've seen Cooper's and yours video. I like it. I've got a property. Can you rent it out for me? So they're taking pictures, sending it to him and all this. And then he's got to get a copy of the deed. He's got to make sure it's legal. It's not being sublet and doing all the background checks. But he said to me, it should be open the first week of next month.
Nice.
So he's got a lot of properties put on there, and you guys are going to be pretty impressed with it. And then the next thing is we got to go film all of them for the YouTube channel.
That'll give you enough work to do.
Quite a lot of filming to do.
I want to backtrack just for a sec to the Wise card.
Sure.
So I'm taking a trip next month to Australia. And what I did on Wise is I opened up a jar, they call it, I've got Canadian dollar jar, a US dollar jar, a Thai baht, jar. I opened an Australian dollar jar on Wise, so I'm able to put money in there. And then I realized I got a quick stopover about 3 hours in Kuala Lumpur. Well, Malaysia uses what's called the ringgit. And I looked on Wise. Yep, you can do that as well. So I'm going to throw, $100 in there. So I've got some, local money to access from the ATM when I'm at the airport in Kuala Lumpur. So it's a pretty good idea, guys, to use that Wise. It'll handle many, many different currencies. Even the airports, if you got layovers, you can access funds. So, yeah, good to know.
Yeah, and it has officially been 9 days since I've had a cigarette.
9 days.
9 days.
Done.
I've not
That's
had
got
a
to be
single
a
cigarette
first for
in
you.
9 days. That is a first since I started smoking when I was 14.
14.
I started smoking when I was 14.
Wow.
So I've been smoking for almost 40 years.
Wowzer.
And I've been on this e-cigarette now for 9 days. I did ask the doctor, and she said that is the lesser of the two evils.
Two evils, yeah.
She said there's no tar in it. There's no chemicals like you do have in tobacco.
Yeah.
And she said that'll be fine because all it is water vapor that you're breathing out.
Right.
So it's not going to cause an infection, whereas you're breathing in smoke
Chemicals.
with cigarettes and chemicals.
Yeah.
So
got to be better.
Somebody put in a comment on one of my videos the other day and said, and made it to Sean, but it was comment on one of my videos and said, Sean, you need to watch that YouTuber. He's smoking in that condominium and he's not supposed to. It's a non-smoking complex. Yeah. To try and attack me, And I was like, this person doesn't even know me.
Water vapor.
This is water vapor.
Yeah.
It's not a cigarette. There is no smell.
No odor.
No odor whatsoever. You're a non-smoker, Brooke.
No chemicals.
There's no smell whatsoever from this. It's just water vapor. And I did ask the owner's permission. When I moved in here, I said, I'm a smoker. Is it okay if I smoke on the property? I want to do a very long lease of several years. They said, if you're going to do a lease of several years, no problem. You can smoke in the property. So it's up to the owners, not up to the complex. And downstairs by the pool, there is a separate area there for where they have the ashtray where you can smoke outside the offices. So I did have permission. The whole staff here knows. And I'm trying to quit smoking. I'm doing my damn
9 days is good, Junior.
And if you want to blast me for smoking an e-cigarette during my live streams and whatnot, go ahead and do it. I don't give a damn. This is my life. I'm trying to improve it.
I've got good news for you, Junior.
What's that, buddy?
It takes 3 weeks to make a habit, 3 weeks to break a habit. So you're almost halfway there.
I'm going for it. I am going for it.
You get 21 days, no cigarettes, you're pretty well done. Terry O'Hanlon, is Sean's website out? No, we got that one already.
Sorry, yeah.
Mikey, guys, are there pool villas available for $1,000 a month?
$1,000 a month?
Oh, absolutely.
36,000. Yes, there are, Mike. I am getting with Sean, and you'll find those ones tend to be 2 bedrooms.
Low season price, you'll definitely get one.
Yes. High season, you're talking 50,000.
Yeah, you'll be more.
But if you lock it in at low season, during the high season, you're paying the same price.
Same price.
I have found one area that does have them for 35,000 baht a month, which is around $970 a month. And they are 3 bedrooms, but there's none available right now.
Okay.
So as soon as it does come available, Mike, I promise I'll put it on the channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you go up to about 1,100 a month, you open up a lot more doors. Let's say that'll get you around 40,000 baht. We know people that have done that. On nice villas. So, Mario Bucci, Cooper, a couple of days ago, you showed a house with a community pool in Pattaya. The price was incredible for a 2,000 square foot house. How far was it from Jomtien Beach?
I'm trying to think of the one you're talking about, Mario. If it was the 2-bedroom pool villa that we filmed, it was literally 6-7 minute walk to the beach.
Okay.
It was the one called Vutale Villas.
Oh, yeah.
Which is just over here by Rompo Market. So that one there was literally a 6-7 minute walk from from the beach. You just cross the street and you're on Immigration Road. So, yeah, very, very close. And then we did film one. The last one we filmed on the channel was a 3-bedroom for sale. And that one had a community pool. It was on the dark side near the high schools. That would have been a 15-minute drive to the beach, either on motorbike or in taxi.
Simply Social. Wow, great price. Does that include a heart ultrasound?
Yes.
Talking about that.
Yeah, it does. They do the full EKG.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's state-of-the-art equipment here, guys. State-of-the-art hospitals, too.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm used to Canada where you walk in, these things were built in the 50s. Anyway, Simply Social, and a calcium score test.
Yes.
Yeah, everything's done.
Yeah, that was all included. They did a complete blood work. And what is the good hospital for that? Jomtien Hospital. That's the one we use.
Alchemist, Mike, $1,000 US lots. Simply Social, that would cost $12,000 here.
Wow. Yeah.
Wowzer.
Big difference in price.
In the USA. Where are you two located at?
Jomtien, Pattaya.
Yeah, Jomtien.
Yeah, so Pattaya is only 3 miles away from us.
Yeah.
So as the crow flies, it's only 3 miles away.
Get out your map and have a look, and you'll see exactly where we're sitting.
So the benefit of living in Jomtien over Pattaya, Simply Social, is that it's more of a retirement community. You're not going to have all the young bucks here causing fights, bar fights, getting in trouble, all that sort of thing. It's more built for retirees, even though we do have the nightclubs here too. We got the bars here as well, you know, but it's more of the older generation that tends to come here.
We've had our party days.
Yeah.
I think Pattaya is a lot younger crowd.
Yes.
They want the wildness. They want the parties. They want the, you know, okay. So then you move next to Jomtien after you had your 20 years doing that. Oh, this is much nicer here. A little more laid back than I'm used to. My party days are over and there's still lots to do. And then if you want it really quiet, next to Pattaya or Jomtien is Bang Saray.
Yeah.
That's like a quaint little fishing village. And a lot of the subscribers have gone there because they just want total quiet.
Total peace and quiet.
Yeah.
But we do have a bot bus here, and we have a shuttle bus at our condominium complex. It takes you to Jomtien Beach Road. The supermarkets, free shuttle service runs 5 times a day. I've only found in over 100 condo videos that I've filmed 5 that have shuttle buses. And this is one of the 5.
There's a lot of benefits to coming to Dusset.
Yes.
And, you know, Grand Park too, where we are. So don't rule that out, guys, if you're looking. Obviously, everyone wants to do their own research in that. But when you start to see all the little things you get here, I mean, there's subscribers that have rented other buildings. They come in here daily. They love the pool. They love the camaraderie, meeting the guys.
They just come over for a chat.
Oh, yeah, come on over for a chat. And, you know, anyways.
Yeah.
Mike, thank you all.
And thank you, Mike.
Al. That was Al, I think. Thank you, Al.
Oh, thank you, Al. Okay, got you there.
Bootney66. Hello, everyone.
Hello, Bootney. Thank you for coming on and joining us today. Simply Social sends a $5 super thanks. Says, great information, guys, especially on electric. Thank you. And you're very welcome. That is the way to go here in Thailand. Information is not readily available. Okay. They're not going to tell you when you move in your meters at government rate. They're not. They're not going to tell you, no, it's at national rate and it's 15 baht a unit. Yeah. They're going to say, this is the price. Do you like it? And they don't give that information out readily. Hence why we started this channel, because it's a community. We're here to help everybody. We got the Facebook group, 1,200 people on there. Everybody's giving great advice. There's no arguing on the Facebook group. If there is, I ban the member straight away. It's all polite, cordial. It's there to protect you and those that are already on there. It's to keep everybody safe. And 1 second, Mr. Brooke, my phone's just gone off.
You know, electricity costs are getting expensive. They're terrible in the Philippines. Coming from Ontario, Canada, ours were getting ridiculous over there. And, you know, so that's part of your accommodation cost. Now, this is a true story. I moved to a 2-bedroom May 1st, rented from the complex itself. And my first question, among others, when I was looking to rent, is it government, rated meters? Oh, yes, absolutely. Okay, good. Yep. Well, it turns out I never got a bill for May on my electric. And when I go to check with the juristic office, they're doing their check. Apparently it's still under the complex. We haven't put the meter in yet. Whoa. So anyways, I get a hold of.
Good, you caught it though.
Oh, yeah, I did catch it. And
Yeah.
I spoke to Joe and he said, not to worry. Listen, so 2 days from now, they're installing the meter. You had a bit of a wait list.
Fantastic.
Yep. And he's prorated me to what the 4.79, I think, rate was.
Yeah, it's just under $5 now.
Yeah, just under $5. And I did my calculate. Oh, yeah, okay, he's good. So that, so Coop's absolutely right. Like, if you have, well, ask about it if it is government rate, and then ensure that it is. That's what I would tell you.
And if it's not, tell them you want it.
Yeah.
Okay, got 3 shout outs to give. First one is Ray Parnell bought us a coffee and says, thanks. Thank you, Ray. Really appreciate it. Nisa Michelle bought us a coffee and says, thank you for keeping us informed. You're very welcome, Nisa. And Scott Richmond bought 5 coffees and says, thanks for all the great info. And if you too would like to help the channel and buy us a coffee, you can click on this link right here and buy us a coffee. You just scan it with your camera on your phone, and it takes you straight to the site, and it's $5 per coffee, and it really does help the channel. So thank you, you 3. Really, really appreciate it. And Simply Social for the $5 super thanks.
Hats off to you. Pipsqueak. Hey, Cooper, we just moved to Riviera Wangamat using Sean as our agent. Good guy.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, you did email me. No, you. I think you either emailed me or you sent a message on one of our last videos. I do recall your name, Pipsqueak. And that you said that you are going to be using Sean. So yeah, fantastic guy. Absolutely great. Just make sure you fulfill your contract, Pipsqueak. Okay. Sean will give you your deposit back, but he has to hand that over to the landlord as required under Thai law. If you say stay there and you signed a 3-month contract, for example, 1 month into your contract, you think, oh, this place across the road is even better than where we are. You go, you look at a unit. Oh, yeah, I want to take it straight away. You go back and say to Sean, hey, I'm moving out tomorrow. I'm not going to complete the contract. I found somewhere that I like even better. Well, you just lost your deposit. Nothing he can do about it. Absolutely powerless. And we did have a subscriber that did happen to. He had to fly back to America for an emergency. But under Thai law, it's Thai law.
Well, that's it. You got a contract and you didn't fulfill your end of the bargain.
So please complete your contract. And then at the end of it, you'll get your deposit back minus your electricity and rent that's water that's outstanding. So one of Sean's agents will come read the meter and say, right, this is what it is up to this second. They'll take that out of your deposit and a 500 baht cleaning fee. And they do that to everybody. So that way, when you move in, it's already clean.
Makes sense.
Yeah. And then you'll get the remainder back in cash in full.
Simply Social. Any trusted real estate agent there to help me? Thank you.
Yep. Sean, just who Pipsqueak was talking about.
Yeah.
Pipsqueak used them. He's just moved into the Riviera and Wangamat. And I know those 2 rooms that are available. They're owned by Sean's company. So they bought them and they lease them out directly. There are some that they own and then some that they lease out for other people.
You're going to get good service
and
there.
Very, very nice accommodations. So yeah, Simply Social, send me an email and I will be more than happy to forward it to Sean. Just let us know the dates that you plan on coming out here, what sort of price range that you're looking for, and also have you seen a property that you're already interested in?
Yeah. Simply Social. Any classes in snorkeling?
Scuba diving.
Absolutely.
Scuba diving, yes.
Yeah. Sean Fierro, we left Tucson today, 105 to 110 degrees centigrade, or that'll be Fahrenheit.
Mm-hmm.
Headed to California to sell our RV. We'll fly out 24/7, arriving in Junction on the 28th after a month visiting friends one last time. they'll have to come see us in Thailand. Yeah.
There you go, Sean. And you're just down the road from my mom. I actually went to Davis Monthan Air Force Base elementary school. I was in kindergarten there.
That's in Arizona. You're talking,
that is in Tucson, Davis Monthan Air Force Base. And my mom lives just outside of Phoenix, a place called Goodyear.
Rodney, hello, Coop, Brooke, and Darlene. You came on early. Looks like you are doing better, Coop.
Come on early. Nope, same time. Every Wednesday, same time,
Yeah.
Rodney. But yeah, I feel much better. The swelling's gone down, so I can talk a lot better. But I still got the stitches in my mouth, and every time I talk, my tongue rubs over them, makes me want to lisp. And can't wait to get them out. Nobody likes stitches, do we?
Sun Hyun, glad to see we're back on the regular rotation of live streams. I was thinking out of commission for at least a month. I was okay. Speedy recovery.
And thank you, Son. I'll tell you what, folks. Getting implants done. I heard so many freaking horror stories before I had mine done, Brooke. I really did.
As did I.
And people were saying, oh, the pain is through the roof. It's an 8, it's a 9, it's a 10, it's a 25. Yeah, you're going to be in absolute agony. I had mine done. I was in agony, blah, 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 blah. I went to Bangkok Hospital. And I always preach Bangkok Hospital on the channel because they have the most technologically advanced hospital here in Thailand, in my opinion now.
I've seen
there
it.
may be
I agree.
better in Bangkok, but Bangkok Hospital is a chain of hospitals. There's one in Pattaya. I went there. They have their own dental clinic. They were able to put me to sleep. I'm type 2 diabetic, so the Novocaine, the local anesthesia, doesn't work on me. And they were able to put me to sleep and do it. And they said, no, we got the latest technology.
Yep.
We're using titanium. You know, the teeth are made out of this real special material. We use only the best here. And our implants are done precision. I said, okay, what's the pain going to be like? Oh, moderate. I said, extreme pain? No, moderate. We don't have many people complain about pain. And when I came to, I couldn't talk because my mouth was really swollen. And they give me bone marrow. They did pulled 7 teeth, put 10 implants in. A lot of people say, Cooper, you're crazy. I had 1 done, I had 2 done, I had 4 done. The pain was crazy. There's no way you're going to be able to handle 10. I wanted all of it done. I'm that sort of person. When I had my wisdom teeth taken out, you know, the 4 wisdom teeth at the back,
all at once.
I said to the dentist, I said, take them all out. I don't want them. Take them all out one time. And they said, you're crazy. I said, no, I want it done. And they said, okay, fine, we'll take them all out. So they did. And Trevor sends bought us a coffee, says, thank you for the information and all that you do. How to find the guy named Singh. Send me an email, Trevor. Send me an email at cooperstieadventure@gmail.com. It's in the banner down below. And I will be more than happy to forward your details to our agent, Singh. He'll give you his WhatsApp number. I'll actually send you his business card, and you can contact him with his WhatsApp number. Add him on WhatsApp. Tell him Cooper sent you. I have an agreement with Singh, folks, and I'm going to put this out there so you all understand what I'm doing here. I don't do anything untoward or unbusinesslike. And I had a deal with Singh. I said, Singh, I think you're fantastic. I want to make a video with you. I want to promote your business because what you do, nobody else does. And I have a lot of subscribers in mine and Brooke's situation. And I said, I'll do this for you, but you have to do one thing for me. I said, I don't want a penny commission. I said, I don't want you to do me no favors. I will pay the same as everybody else. I said, but when my subscribers reach out to you, you answer them and you talk to them. You don't charge them a penny for your time unless they use your service. If you can give me that guarantee, I will promote you to the ends of the earth on our channel. And he said, deal. Yep, deal. And he's helped over 200 of our subscribers, and he's kept to his word ever since.
Well, we only recommend people, number one, we've dealt with, and number two, that treat the subscribers like gold. You know, the minute we find bad reviews or something untoward happening with subscribers, we're going to switch those people right out of here. You know, why have them? Why create more problems? So,
And that's another thing.
and it's never happened, guys. So that's why people that Coop recommends, and I
Yeah.
obviously follow up with it.
Because to me, my word is my bond.
Yeah.
I'm ex-Army. You know, I grew up in that sort of, you know, respect your brother type of atmosphere in the military. I was an Air Force brat. My father was retired Air Force, so I went to military school. I was brought up that way my whole life. And I believe the old-fashioned way, a man is only as good as his bond.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I promote people on my channel that I know are going to be true to their word, and they're going to do everything they say they're going to do. I promote Singh. I think he's the best agent out here.
Yep.
Oh, he's more expensive than a lot of them, but he does exactly what he says. Nobody has ever been turned down for a retirement visa.
No.
His wife is a paralegal for immigration. She knows everybody in the immigration building. Any problem, she gets it sorted and you get your retirement visa. I know people that have gone to use other agents, they've been turned down. And then they end up contacting me, how do I speak to Singh? And they speak to Singh, he's got him a retirement visa. That easy. And on our Facebook group, when you join our Facebook group, we don't allow any advertising on there at all. If you say, hey, go to this agent here if you want to rent, we would delete the comment, give you a warning. Second time, we block you. Why do we do that? Yeah, because we've had instances where people have said this. Somebody's gone there. They paid a deposit. They got no place. The person ran away with the money. It reflected on us. Yeah. I felt terrible, Brooke.
Yeah.
And I said, that's it. No more. If you guys don't like it, I'll close the damn Facebook group down tomorrow. I don't care. Yeah. But I'm not going to have my reputation tarnished because some idiot on here recommended somebody that they didn't even know, probably because they thought the girl was attractive or something, you know, and she ran away with somebody's money. And then it got back on the group. Oh, we got this from Cooper's Thai Adventure. No, you didn't get it from me. You got it from one of the guys in the group.
Yeah.
Yeah. That person is no longer on the group. They've been banned for life and they will never be allowed back in. So we are very strict in that regards. We only want the right help getting to the right people, and we don't promote anybody that we don't know and trust 1,000,000%.
I said to Singh one time, I said, you must know a lot of people at immigration. He says, oh, they're all good friends of mine, you know, and I thought, well, that's a good thing. You know, he speaks fluent Thai, by the way. And then I heard that the head of the immigration was retiring. And I thought, Jesus. I said, Singh, what are you going to do? Your head guy's retiring. He says, oh, no, his next guy coming up, getting the job, he's my best buddy. Okay, well, that made a lot of sense. All right.
And Herbie J sends a $9.99 super sticker. Thank you, Herbie. God bless you, brother. Really appreciate it.
Sippy Social, who's Singh?
Singh is our immigration agent.
Yeah.
That's who we use, and a lot of our subscribers use, and everybody's giving them a 5-star review.
Email Cooper's Thai Adventure, and he'll tell you.
How do you contact me? Send me your email, and I will forward you his business card. I will reply to you with his business card. It's got his WhatsApp number. Add him on WhatsApp, say Cooper sent you, and he will give you a free consultation. You don't say Cooper sent you, he's going to charge you. Okay, so that's up to you. You get, by putting my name forward, oh, okay, yeah, you're one of Cooper's guys. Okay, I'll give you a free consultation. If you don't say that you're one of Cooper's guys, then he will charge you for a consultation.
And the other thing,
it's an agreement that we have.
With when Cooper forwards this information, whether it's to Sean or Singh, he does follow-ups on that.
Yes.
You know, you make sure that they did get in touch with the person that emailed you. And that's important too. So you're just not left in the shuffle.
Yeah. If you have any problems, you just email me straight back and then I get involved.
Simply Social, is there a video on Singh?
Yes, we made a live stream with Singh.
More than once, I think.
Several of them go on our channel. We've got everything segregated into boxes on our channel. So now, if you go into live streams section of our channel, scroll back across and you'll see it was maybe 12 videos back, 15 videos back, thereabouts. You'll see interview with our agent, Mr. Singh, is the title of the video.
Alchemist, are his rates competitive? Absolutely.
Yeah.
W Secrets to Success. Sounds like Mr. Singh is in the know with the right people. You are correct.
He is. And if there's any way that it can be done, he'll do it.
Yeah.
A lot of agents will only focus on one area. Some agents will only do retirement visas. Some agents will only do education visas. Some will only do driver's licenses, like you found out.
Yep.
And so, but Singh does it all. He's the one man that does it all, knows the whole law inside and out. His wife's the paralegal at immigration. She knows everybody there. He speaks fluent Thai, fluent English, and the man knows his stuff.
He's a homeowner, and his family's here.
Yeah.
So, he's here for the duration.
Yeah.
Which I like. Alchemist, good endorsement. It is.
Yeah, I swear by him.
World Traveler 70. I'm in Manila. It's not similarly priced. I live in an upscale area, and it doesn't compare to Thailand. It costs more for less. I lived in Pattaya and Bangkok. I lived in Cebu and now Manila. No comparison, my honest opinion.
There is.
No.
When I told, we lived in the Philippines for 15 months. And when I told Darlene's family, my wife's family, about Thailand, they said, oh, it's very expensive. And I'm like, no, it's not. It's cheaper than the Philippines. No. Thailand is more expensive. It's more expensive. It's nicer, therefore it's more expensive. And Simply Social, yeah, just got your email. So I'll be answering you after the live stream. And they couldn't believe me. Well, Darlene and I came here for a 2-week vacation before we went to the Philippines. She loved it. She didn't want to leave. She couldn't believe how cheap it is. She said, mangoes here are 30% the price that they are in the Philippines.
Yeah.
I can't believe how cheap mangoes are. If you want a mango in the Philippines, they're expensive. They're New York, California prices. Over here, they're 70% off compared to their electricity is a lot cheaper. Transportation is cheaper. You can get on a bot bus for 10 baht, 33 US cents. It'll take you from Jomtien all the way to the other side of Pattaya. So super cheap way of getting around.
Nisa Michelle, thank you for answering in great length. We watched your live with Mr. Singh and we're very impressed.
Thank you, Nisa.
Another endorsement.
Yeah, thank you. He is a great guy. I can't praise him enough because he kept to his word.
Helps people.
Singh said to me, he says, I'll give you 10% for every customer you bring me. I said, no, I can't sing. I'm on a retirement visa. I can get deported for that. I said,
True.
You just do one favor to me. Give them the discount, the 10% that you would have given me, and help them. If they reach out to you, you answer all their questions, give them a free consultation, because he normally charges for his consultation, folks. I said, you give him a free consultation as a favor to me for bringing you customer. I said, I'll keep endorsing you on the channel, and he's kept his word.
Yeah.
Even if it's 30 minutes on the telephone, he will stay there for 30 minutes and talk to you.
Yeah. He's a professional, guys.
Yeah.
Go and try and talk to a lawyer, a professional, for a free consultation. Good luck.
Yeah.
Go and try and talk to a doctor for a free consultation. Good luck. He Sing's a professional, and he'll do that for you. So that's good.
And shout out to Mark Schaefer, bought us a coffee and says, hey, Cooper, you and Brooke looking healthy and vibrant. Glad you're feeling better. Thank you very much for that, Mr. Schaefer. Really appreciate it, brother.
Next, please. Simply Social. You two make it easy. Thanks. It's not as difficult as I did.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome.
Pipsqueak, can you please do a video on health insurance and medical needs for expats? Robert and his wife, Baum, are very knowledgeable when I purchased my insurance from them.
I don't know who Robert and his wife, Baum, are. I did make a couple videos earlier on in the channel on health insurance. I covered AXA health insurance, which I thought was very expensive. And then I also made a video on AIA, which is the one I got from my wife, which is a Thai insurance company and very, very good. The only reason I did not choose AIA for myself is they have a cutoff age of 85.
Yeah.
And with today's modern science and medical, greatness that they're achieving every single year with medications and science and technology, people can live well into their 90s now. And I didn't want my medical insurance cut off at 85. So if not, I would have chose AIA. But here's the thing. Once you get to a certain age, a lot of insurance companies won't take you.
Something to look into.
So what I did is I went to McAllen's. You and I both went there.
Yep.
Spoke to him. He is a British guy, fantastic guy. He's got a brain tumor. He's got cancer in his head. They initially gave him several months to live. 6 years later, he's still going strong. And the insurance company paid every single penny. He did not pay a penny out of pocket. And they're still paying for his treatment today. And that insurance company that he used is the one we went with, Pacific Cross. And the great thing with Pacific Cross, Pipsqueak, is there's no cutoff age. If you live to be 100, they will still insure you. You live to be 120, they will still insure you. They don't kick you out once you reach a certain age. So that's why I chose Pacific Cross, and I will be staying with them forever.
Couple tips I would say. Number one, bring your health records with you when you come here. That'll probably help, at least with any, firm you're looking at. If you've got your own records, at least even the hospital can use them. Secondly, 3 million baht's all you really need for a policy. You'll see, 5, 10, 20 million talked about. 3 million is all you need. You only really need outpatient, coverage.
Don't get
inpatient coverage.
Inpatient,
yeah,
yes.
not out.
Don't get out.
No, you don't need that. And obviously, you can do any amount of deductibles too. So, you can ask about that. And lastly, there is a lot of people, I would say a big percentage that self-insure.
Yeah.
So they're able to say, hey, I'll put 100,000 American in an account, collect 5% interest annually on that. And if I need access to it, it's in money market, I can get it immediately. So there's that option to look at as well.
And a shout out goes to Gerard Lockhart, bought us a coffee and says, hello, CTA. Thank you for everything you do. And thank you, Gerard. Much appreciated, brother.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for that.
Love the honesty, guys. Simply Social says.
You're very welcome. That's what we're here for, to give you an honest opinion of what life here is like in Thailand for us. I give you the good, the bad, the ugly, and I tell it all straight on the channel. I don't sugarcoat anything. Boots on the ground experience from me, and I've lived here for over 6 years. So that's where I'm getting my experience from.
Pipsqueak, he is Canadian and his wife is Thai. They were excellent in helping me get the right insurance and answering questions. I think I've heard of that guy. Yeah.
I think he's got a YouTube channel.
Maybe.
I think that's who he's referring to.
Alchemist, I will not be going to Thailand to eat Burger King. Yeah, why would you?
But here's the thing. Burger King here is 60% cheaper than it is in America.
And they have wicked
milkshakes.
Milkshakes.
Yeah, we love their strawberry milkshakes, don't we, Brooke?
We do.
But
well, the only thing we get there.
Yeah, we'll just go to the drive-thru and get a strawberry milkshake.
Only.
Yeah, but no, we've got all the American restaurants here. You got Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, Burger King, McDonald's, Wendy's, Sizzler Steakhouse, Subway. We got all that here, like you do in the West. But then you also got the fantastic Thai food. And the foreign restaurants.
You go to the malls here, and the Thai food in the malls is cheaper than McDonald's or Burger King, and it's more healthy.
You can eat $1 to $2 and you're full.
Yeah, yeah. You'll see it when you're here, guys. Simply Social. Is Pattaya a good place to start there if you like beach and want to walk every morning? First time there. Well, you can do that in Jomtien easily. You can do that in Bang Sari too. Sure, you can do it in Pattaya.
Yeah, you can do it in Pattaya. Jomtien's our favorite because it's not so busy and so crowded.
Correct.
And it's a lot cleaner than Pattaya.
I agree.
So that's why we choose Jomtien. And you're only 5 minutes away on the bus.
Yeah.
Simply Social. If you've never been here before, take a look at both places.
Yep.
and then make your own mind up which one you prefer better.
If you're 40 years old and want to party, then Pattaya is for you. If you're 60 or more and you've done your partying years, Jumped In's where to go. Simply Social. How do veterans deal with the VA? Do they go to Manila for treatment or yearly checkup?
Nope. What they do is they go straight to Bangkok Hospital. Bangkok Hospital has arrangements with the VA, and they bill them directly. So you can get your VA disability treated here at Bangkok Hospital in Pattaya, which is the best in the area, and they bill the VA directly. So very, very easy there. All you need to do is go on to the VA's website and fill in the form called FMP, okay? Foreign Medical Program form, that's what it stands for. And you have to get approved before you leave the US. So do that straight away. It takes about a week, 2 weeks to get approved. It's not a very long process.
A whack of veterans here, Coop.
Yeah. And okay, just an email.
Alchemist, what mode of transportation would you suggest coming from Bangkok to Pattaya? Is taking a cab there common?
Yes, it is. What you do when you arrive at Bangkok Airport, go down to the basement level, and you take the escalator all the way down to the basement, and then you'll see the taxi rank there. You'll stand in a queue, and there'll be one line for people that are traveling in Bangkok, and then another line for people that are going to other areas of Thailand. You go up there, they speak good English. Tell them where you want to go. They'll fill out a ticket for you. They take half and they give you the other half, and they take the driver's photograph of his license and his number plate or her number plate. So it keeps you 100% safe. Okay. So they are strictly regulated. You can also get Grab. Grab is one of the cheapest ways to travel here in Thailand. And you download the app on your Bolt app on your cell phone, and you use it just like you would a Grab in the States, but it's 90% cheaper. So you go on the Bolt app and you say, when you're in Bangkok Airport, say, I want to go to Pattaya. In this location, it comes up with a price in 4 different types of vehicles. You can choose to have a female-only driver. If you're a woman and you feel much safer with a female driver, you can request a female driver, the pink taxis that show up on there. You can have a small compact car. You can have all the way up to a big SUV, and they're priced accordingly. There's that. And there's also the VIP that you can get, which is just as you come out of customs, it's directly in front of you. You go up to the VIP counter and you can use them. It costs a little bit more, but you're straight in and straight out of the airport. If you're somebody that doesn't like airports and you don't like hanging around, I prefer that method. Or the final option is you can get the bus. There is a bus that goes regularly from Bangkok Airport to Pattaya bus station and Jomtien bus station. It's very cheap. I think it's like 130 baht.
Oh,
less than that. So it's about $4 US.
I've used that bus, not to the airport, but
yeah,
the bus stations in Bangkok. Yeah, it works.
And the best way for me to tell you where to get the bus is as soon as you come out of customs, right in front of you is an information booth there. Just go there and say, where do I go to get the bus? And it's signposted throughout the airport.
Bingo. Simply Social, is Wise one of the best apps to use there? I use Wise quite regularly to transfer money. Like obviously I exchange my money on Wise, and then I'll put it into my Bangkok bank account.
Yeah.
In Thai baht. So I use it pretty regularly. You can use the card. I've used the cards when I initially got here to withdraw baht from, the ATMs. Didn't have my bank account at the time, guys. So that was prior to setting the bank account up. So it was used then, and I've used Wise in airports that I've landed to, pay for meals or get bought, or get the local currency, let's say. So yeah, it's a handy app. Definitely, I'd recommend it. Ralph on the road again. Hi, Cooper, Brooke, and Darlene. Are there vaccine requirements? Also, is it safe to brush your teeth with the water condition? Thanks. Absolutely safe.
Yeah, it's safe, and there's no vaccine requirements. You don't have to have a negative COVID test to come here. You do not require to have Pfizer, Moderna, or any of the other ones that we had to have several years ago. They've dropped all those requirements now.
Yeah.
So no longer needed.
I mean, as far as brushing your teeth and showering, and no problem, never had an issue. I know people here that have installed filters on their water systems, and they drink right out of the tap now. So, the water, I'd say, is not like the Philippines.
No.
There I wouldn't,
The water in the Philippines was cloudy.
It was.
And it made you feel gritty after you got out the shower. Yeah.
Jeremy F., good morning. Just submitted a request for the Facebook group. I appreciate what you guys do for us. Not yet able to make it to Thailand. Plans are in motion.
Okay, after the live stream, I'll make sure that Brooke approves your application.
Absolutely.
Just, Jeremy, please, when you apply to join the Facebook group, the very first question, why do you want to join the group? Put down, my name is Jeremy F. on YouTube, and I'm a subscriber, and you'll get approved straight away. And there's 3 admin rules you have to agree to. It's just for your safety and everybody else on the Facebook group, that you're not going to harass or use foul language or anything like that in the group. We try and keep it all PG. We do have families, after all, that are subscribers. We got men, women, and children, and we want to keep it all above board and PG as much as possible.
Jeremy's already approved, Cooper.
There you go.
Bingo. That's how fast things work around Cooper's Thai Adventure. Andrew Shimonek, does it hurt the stitches when you draw from the vape?
No.
Only when you laugh, right?
No. The stitches don't actually hurt.
Okay.
They're just annoying because they're there.
They're just annoying.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get annoying.
Yeah, you're here.
Simply Social, Cooper, check out Alan Carr Stop Smoking audiobook. If you listen to it 4 times, I bet that you will quit. This is how I quit, and others I told, even my postal worker, he quit fast.
Okay, thank you. I'll keep that in mind. I do definitely want to be end of those nasty, ugly smelling butts.
There you go. 21 days. Simply Social. Again, Alan Carr, easy way to stop smoking. Okay. Simply Social. It's unaudible. Thank you.
You can thank me later. Will do.
Julie Perkins, hit the like button, guys. Please make Darlene smile. A lot more people watching than likes. Yeah, we need the likes, please. That helps out the channel.
It's free of charge. It doesn't cost you a penny. 123 people online. And if you're new to the program, hit the subscribe button. You won't regret it. We have a heck of a community. I had somebody write in a comment about 2 days ago, Cooper, I unsubscribed from your channel because I don't want to be a member of a cult. I said, what?
The cult of Cooper.
Yeah. So, I was like, buddy, have a nice day. And by the way, I just blocked you from the Facebook group.
Crazies.
So,
well, it's just, sometimes you wonder.
Whoops. Well, pop up. There it goes.
Tommy Lee. There's that smile.
There he
is. Hey, guys. Good morning.
Good morning, Tommy.
Tommy the Tominator. Kind of late to the stream. Yeah, you are a little bit late.
Hour and 22 minutes. Late.
Yeah, what's going on, Tommy? Ray Parnell. I'm trying to send a super chat, but no luck. I'll figure it out. But I will do the buy a coffee in the meantime. Thanks for all the info as always.
And you're very welcome, Ray. The super chat, just click on the $sign. If you're on your TV, use the remote, click over to the $sign. It's near the chat icon, and then you can choose how much you want to send there. I think the minimum you can send is like 99 cents or something.
Whatever. Yeah. Here's what happens, guys. Just, the buy me a coffee, Cooper actually gets 100% of that donation. The super chats, YouTube grabs 40%.
Yeah,
they want to keep the 40. Maybe they won't. You'll never see it again. And Cooper will end up with 60%. So, if I was donating to the channel, the coffee's the way to go.
Yeah.
Put your money to use. Alfa Romeo.
Another late one.
Good evening, gents and Darlene. Hope everything is doing well. Bitcoin is on sale. Picked up a few more shares. Thanks for the advice. Oilers score 1-0. Oh, thank God the Oilers are up again. But that's good. Alfa Romeo. He's in Hamilton, Ontario.
Okay.
Simply Social. This is my kind of place. I am 60.
And you're very welcome. Come join. You're a subscriber because your comments are there. Simply Social. Join the Facebook group. You're going to make a lot of friends. I promise you.
You'll like jumping. Alan Carr is easy. Yeah, we know about the smoking there. 4 5-star reviews, $48,999.99.
That's how many reviews Sing has got.
Wowzer.
Yeah.
Bingo.
5-star reviews.
Right. Thousands. Jerry and Jennifer, does Dusa Grand Park 1 across the street from you have shuttle bus service?
Yes, they share it between the two buildings.
Yeah, they do share.
So you'll you'll actually get the bus from this building at the front at reception, but you just walk across the street and get it.
Yeah, I remember Jackie said, "Come on, honey, let's take the shuttle." I hadn't taken it before. She ahead. Okay, well, we meet up front. Well, it starts at Dusa Grand Park 1 and then comes over to here.
Oh, does it? I thought it was the other way around.
Well, no, on the schedule I was on.
Okay.
And by the time they get here, and it's high season, guys, it's packed. They're standing on the back. And I look at Jack, I start laughing. I call Bolt, for 100 baht, we'll get there.
Yeah, it does get busy at high season, the shuttle. But in low season, I saw it yesterday when we went out. Darlene and I went to the supermarket to buy some more Jell-O for me, easy to eat. And I think there was only 2 people on it.
Jackie brought it home one time. She was the only one in low season.
Yeah.
So. Yep. Simply Social. Sorry, 1,200 5-star reviews. Oh, that's a lot.
That is a lot.
Yep.
On Audible. I gotcha.
Type in exact words above. Donnie B, hi, watch your show all the time. I have a question. Is it hard to find salt nicotine for a vape pen?
I don't know.
I haven't heard of that.
Is the answer? I use a vape company out here. They're just down the road from us, not far, maybe 1.5 miles down the road. And they're called Mafia.
And there's a couple locations.
And they have a website.
Okay.
So you can go type in Mafia Vape Shop Patia on Google search. It'll come up and it shows what they have.
I mean, I've even some of the markets seen vape products.
Yeah.
So,
they're
around.
Yeah.
Acton layover. Is España condo nice and is it close? Do you like walk to the beach?
España is nice.
Yeah.
I do like the España condo. Jeff stays there. The only downside is it's not on the bus. Well, there's several downsides. It's not on the bus route.
Yeah.
It's at the end of Na Jom Tien, and it's a bit of a walk to the beach, about 15-minute walk to the beach.
Yep.
And there's no undercover parking.
True.
Which we didn't like. But it looks fabulous, the place.
It is. I've been there.
And the amenities are fantastic.
The amenities are great. I was actually looking at that, when my lease was up after the year here. There is a 7-Eleven right on site. So,
yes.
And it's a good size. So that's a godsend. I thought it was a little bit far away from other like restaurants and, if you wanted to walk to the night
But they
market,
did have the scooter rental right outside, too.
They had the scooter rent. You'd want a scooter.
Yes.
You get a scooter there, you're fine.
Yeah.
But no, it's a great location. The prices I thought were a little more than Dusit. So, okay, we'll see. But
okay,
each to his own.
Yeah. But yeah, very nice place. And there's my wife, Darlene. She says, please hit the like button.
Make Darlene smile.
125 people online. Not sure how many likes we got.
No, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't have access to it. It doesn't show me on this studio that we use how many likes we have.
Mike, hey, Coop, Mr. Sean wears plaid pants from the 70s. Plus.
Yeah, he's a bit of an old soul, Sean.
Yeah.
He is. He's great. He calls me Dad.
Yeah, good.
He
Same
says,
as me.
He says, because you're older than my father and you remind me of my father. And he then said to me one time, he says, you know what, Coop? He says, I wish you were my father. I said, why? Don't you like your father? He says, no, I love my father. He said, it's just, I can
You're
tell
more fun
by your personality that you'd be a great father. I said, oh, okay, thank you for that, Sean.
Somebody commented about his pants. Why does Sean wear the same pants every time? Because they're shooting the same day.
We're making 5 videos in one day. Yeah. So we don't get changed between each video. When you get a sunny day, you got to take advantage of it.
Yeah.
And if it's a rainy day, like it has been for a couple of days, we've not been able to film. So it's the first bright day we get, we go out and shoot as many as we can back to back to back. That's why you'll see me in the same color shirt and him in the same plaid pants.
One thing with style, what comes around goes around. It'll be back.
Yeah.
Ray Purnell, and he says kettlebell.
Yeah, I asked him about that. I said, is that what they call it in Israel? Because Sean's from Israel. And he says, no, that's what you call it. So we don't call it a kettlebell. We just call it a kettle. So I thought he was calling it a kettlebell because
calling what?
Your coffee kettle, your tea kettle.
Oh, yeah, that's a kettle.
Yeah.
A kettlebell is what's in the gym.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I thought he was calling it kettlebell because that was the translation from Israeli into English.
Oh, okay.
And he was translating it verbatim, word for word. Okay. You know what I mean? But no, he says, I always thought it was called a kettlebell. Nope.
No, clear that up for the lad. Alchemist, give me gas and I'm fine. Heath Saunders, in a similar boat as you, Coop. Pain wasn't that bad. Had all my teeth pulled at once and 8 implants placed. Just waiting on my final set of zirconia teeth and will be out there in August. So he must be doing it back home.
Yeah, and that's what I'm getting, Heath. Zirconia teeth.
Okay.
So they're the titanium implants and there's zirconia teeth. You can't get better on the market.
No. Well, I need some work done, but I'm going to wait till you're all done to see how.
And when I asked the dentist at the hospital, I said to her, how long are these going to last? Because I've heard of people having implants that last a couple years and then that's it, you know, and they have to go through the procedure all over again. And she said, they'll outlast you.
Good to know.
And I said, so what, 20 years? She says, oh, a lot more than that.
Wow. Good.
She said, you'll be dead in the ground and your teeth will still be working.
Good to know.
So dentures, my implants will be available upon my death, half price, 50% sale off to the highest bidder.
Good luck. JJ, where is the best clinic or lab that's really reasonably priced to get full blood work for cholesterol, A1C, etc.?
Jomtien.
Yeah, Jomtien Hospital.
Jomtien Hospital. That's where we go, JJ.
Yeah.
For medical.
You walk into the counter there. They have free parking on site, JJ. You walk in through the sliding doors. Right there, there's a counter. You walk up. They speak English. There's 3 or 4 of the attendants there. And they'll ask for your passport. What are you here for? There, right on there, they have a special, let's say, and it's always there because I've seen it every time I go in there. You know, basic, step up, full. You know what I mean? So you can kind of see your plans right there in front of you. And it's quick in, quick out. Yeah. Not like the West where you're having to wait maybe days or weeks or hours, you know, to get anything done. So they're quick and affordable.
I want to say it was about 2 hours to get all the tests done.
In and out. Yeah.
In and out.
Yeah.
And then they tell you to come back the next day and they give you a time slot. You come back, you sit down with the doctor and the doctor goes over your results. You get a copy of the results and that's all included in the 2,000 baht price, which was $70.
Yeah. And they're so friendly and happy here.
Yeah.
I mean, I can vouch in the West. Sometimes people think they're doing you a big favor, the nurses or whatever. I mean, obviously not them all, but totally different mindset here, I find.
Yeah.
And where you couldn't sometimes find a nurse back in Canada, if you were in the hospital, here there's like 3 or 4 or 5 attending you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
all polite, all happy to help you.
Yeah,
you know,
you'll be blown away.
I mean, in 6 years that I've been here, Brooke, I've never gone to a hospital where I've dealt with a rude nurse or doctor.
Me neither.
Back in the West, it's common. What do you want? Take a seat, take a number, get over there. You know, don't disturb me. I'm busy. You know, you just don't have that attitude. That's considered very offensive here in Thailand. Yeah. So they expect you to be polite, and they're very polite in return.
Good point. You'll have a very good experience. You to be polite. Yeah. Alfa Romeo, hot Thai weather finally made it to southern Ontario. 34 degrees today, perfect way to get acclimated to Thai climate. It's Leo time. You are correct, Romeo. Jerry Hart, I followed. Good for you, Jerry. Darlene.
My wife says that JJ Hospital or Bangkok Hospital Pattaya, Jomtien Hospital or Bangkok Hospital Pattaya. At Bangkok Hospital Pattaya, you can go as early as 7 a.m. for blood work. Jomtien is 9 a.m.
Bingo. Did not know that.
Thank you for that, honey.
Mexico Kurt, how are you guys? How's the low season treating you?
Fantastic. Absolutely.
It's a lot quieter. A lot quieter, yeah.
A lot quieter. It's not so busy. I love low season.
Yeah.
Low season is the best time of the year because all you got is retirees here.
Yeah.
And you're just making lots of new friends. You'll go sit down at a restaurant. The person next to you will start up a conversation. We went to Route 66 the other day. I went out on the balcony before I had my implants. I'd had a cigarette out there on the balcony. This guy from Norway just started a conversation from me. Really, really nice, friendly guy.
Yep.
Yeah. Great.
JJ, thanks, Darlene. Javon Styles, hey Coop, just got here. Did you smile yet? Too soon? Anyway, is there a condo listing or registry per area online? Looking to see all the big ones, 85 square meters or larger when I arrive.
No, unfortunately, there's not. And I will say this, Javon, do not use the websites. The reason is they put fake listings on there. I'll tell you straight. We found it. We went through it.
Yeah.
Big, reputable, I'll call it realtor here. We went on their website. Me and Brooke said, oh, we like that one. We like that one. We'll go to their office. We'll sit down and talk to them. When we got there, oh, those are already gone, but we'll show you these.
Yeah, they've been gone for months.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a bait and switch is what it is.
It is.
Yeah.
And it's just a way to get you in the door. They want to show you something that's exactly what you're looking for, 85 square meters, under $300 a month. And they know damn well they don't have that property. They just want to get you in the door.
That's one thing with Sean. He's not going to pull any stuff.
He doesn't.
Like that. No.
Yeah. And I'm looking forward to him getting his website up and running. But get in touch with Javon, Sean. Get in touch with Sean, Javon, because he knows where all those big 85 square meters are. And majority of them are in Pratimac Hill.
He's a professional. That's his job. He does it every day, 7 days a week. So why not deal with a professional?
And if he doesn't have it on his listing, he knows the agent that does, and he'll contact him for you.
Yep.
So I do recommend using that because, if he doesn't have it, then he doesn't mind spending his time to help you find the right agent that does.
Tree Plant, if we use Sing to get our visa and bypass the bank deposit requirements, will we need to continue using his service in perpetuity?
No.
You can switch anytime.
You can switch to any agent anytime you want. Yeah.
Jerry Hart, I followed each and every recommendation made by Cooper and retired here and jumped in quickly and stress-free. Highly recommended.
And a happy customer. Thank you, Jerry, for that endorsement. Really appreciate it.
Jerry, you're going to be at the meet and greet. Eh? We'll have to give him a slap on the back.
I'll give him a free t-shirt.
Yeah, Tommy Lee, 126 watching and only 41 likes. Please hit the like, guys. Make Darlene smile.
Yes, please.
What's going on with only 41?
If you're watching, hit the like button. Pause it right now. Hit the like button and then push play again.
Hammer and
real easy.
That like button.
Real easy.
All right.
Doesn't cost you a penny. It just helps boost our channel.
Chris Wheeler, we just got back home from our 3-week trip. It was wonderful and so nice to meet you all. After our many stops, we really liked Cha'am. Of course, my wife really liked Koh Samui. Glad you're healing up. Chris, we met him in the pool.
Yeah, he's the one to give us the Bitcoin shorts and all those Slim Jims. There you go. He's wearing the Bitcoin shorts. I don't want to see your legs. Put them away.
No, that's the Bitcoin shorts. Thanks again, Chrissy.
Yeah. And it was really nice meeting you and your wife.
Where's
Chris.
this Cha'am like?
Down south.
Down south. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Pipsqueak, our mattress in the condo rental is terrible. How hard is it to purchase a mattress and have it delivered? Very easy.
That's what I did, Pipsqueak. And here's what I've done for several of our subscribers. I made a video going back about 3-4 months ago with a company called Chic Republic. Now, Chic Republic liked the video so much, they invited me to their head office in Bangkok to sit down with the owner, who's a Chinese guy.
Okay.
He wanted to endorse our channel.
Right.
So he wanted to sponsor us, put commercials on our channel. I said, no, I'm not going to do that. And he says, well, how do I thank you for what you did? I said, give my subscribers a discount. He says, I can't do that. He says, give a bold discount like that. But what I can do is I can give you a discount. And you come with your subscriber, it'll go on your name, and then they'll get the heck of a discount. Now, I took Ray with us,
Right.
and Ray bought the exact same mattress I did, which is a Sealy
Posturepedic,
Posturepedic
very good
mattress.
mattress name.
Paid
Yep.
60% of what I did.
Wow.
So he
heck
got
of
a
deal.
40% discount.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Pipsqueak,
Well, thanks to you too.
send me an email. I'll be more than happy. I'll take you up there and get you squared away with them, and you'll see the discount you get in front of them. I take no commission from it. I've told them pass the savings on to our subscribers.
Like in Dusset here, the mattresses are very firm.
Yeah.
And if it's a brand new unit that's been opened up for rental, say you're the first guy, it's hard as hell.
Yes.
And a lot of subscribers have got that. They realize quickly, oh my God, I got to do something. So you can buy like foam layers, high density foam. That's going to make a difference. In my case, I used your mattress protector cover, kind of thick, again, was more comfort added. And then as Coop says, third option, hey, just buy a new mattress. They'll store the old one. You keep the new one wherever you move to. Bingo, throw it on the truck and away you go.
Yeah.
But it's not hard to get one here and have it delivered. Javon Styles, do you have a connection with setting up a Thai company to buy Thai quota properties? What are your thoughts on going this route?
Yes, I do have a connection for that. Sean does it. And I do know several of our subscribers that have done it, and they're happy with it. You just have to pay the incorporation taxes, which is 10,000 baht a year. So, yeah, they do it. I'm going to probably look at the land lease option if I can find it. Right now, I have been offered a 3-bedroom pool villa that I am very much in love with. I'm not going to say any more than that because it hasn't happened and I don't want to jinx it. But that one there, I would have to do the Thai company because that one's not part of the land lease option.
Okay.
Yeah.
Javon, as far as I would say, I would come here for a year and rent, maybe longer, and learn the Thai culture, the Thai legalities, and, just see if that's the route you'd want to go. Personally, I think things are so cheap to rent here. My plan is to keep renting, keep my money invested, let it grow, and then I'll see what happens later on. Less irons in the fire for me, the better. Wendy, will Mr. Singh's wife do a Thai will for us?
No, but his brother-in-law will. He's an attorney and he's licensed to do wills.
Right.
She's not. She's only a paralegal.
Paralegal.
So
right.
you actually have to be a lawyer in Thailand to do wills.
Makes sense. Yeah. Go with the lawyer.
But no, get in touch with Singh and his brother-in-law can do it for you.
So he's got a recommendation.
Yeah.
Chuck Utley, hey guys, I know it's possible to do without a forwarding address in the States, but how hard is it to go without any support in the States? Example, packages, miscellaneous stuff. Thanks. About 2 years out. So he's wondering if he severs all ties, like no family left there. What's he, what are the options? Well, if you're severing all ties there, you don't need any options, I guess. But if you do need to maintain like a tax residence or something, either it's going to have to be a good friend or some family if they're still there.
What was that one that told us on the live stream last week? They said there was this mail service that you can get where they'll scan your mail for you and send it to you.
I'm sure that's probably something. I don't know any information on that.
Yeah,
I've
I forgot
heard
what
of
the
those
name
situations.
of it was. Yeah,
but probably when you Google it, I'm sure there's services like that.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, typically, sometimes they find out about these services and they're not, able to do it. But certain things can't be mailed to forwarding addresses, I've heard. Anyways, that's more research than.
But Chuck, you can always get a PO box and forward your mail from your PO box in the States to here. If you wanted to do that, if it's like packages and stuff like that, you can do that.
Yeah. Well, I know in Canada, you used to they had UPS stores, and you could rent a mailbox in the UPS store, a PO box.
Yeah.
So that's probably what you. Sippy Social, love your 2 upbeat attitudes. It is depressing in the U.S. right now. Everyone is mad.
Yeah, taxes are through the roof, and inflation's through the roof in the States. McDonald's is closing down in Florida. They can't afford to pay their
California.
Staff in California, sorry. They can't afford to pay their staff $20 as an hour. And right now, just for a Big Mac, without a Coke and fries, it's $20.
I used to winter in Florida from Canada, and I still have buddies there.
Yeah.
And they're telling me like their condo insurance rates have gone crazy.
Yes, I've heard that too.
Their car insurance rates have gone crazy.
Mm-hmm.
The inflation is, rents have gone crazy. Mind you, he owns his properties, which is good. But it's just, I'm kind of glad I don't have to winter there anymore.
Yeah.
And I always say, guys, and this is something, pass on to family, friends, whatever. If I had known Thailand was like this when I was wintering in Florida, I would have wintered here. Yeah. I would have wintered here for a quarter of what it was costing me in Florida. And just the same lifestyle for a quarter of the cost. So heavens to Betsy. So, yeah.
And Simply Social, I'll tell you something that I really love about Thailand. If you buy a motorbike or a car, the insurance is on the vehicle, not the owner.
Bingo.
Fantastic.
Yeah, you did.
So I've got a pickup truck. I got a motorbike. If Darlene wants to drive either one of them,
no problem.
I don't have to pay a separate insurance policy for her. Right. She's covered.
So the vehicle's covered, not the driver. Which
it's like if you said to me, Cooper, I want to borrow your truck. I got
no problem. It's covered.
You're covered.
Yeah.
The insurance is on the vehicle, not the driver. Fantastic.
Totally different than the West.
And the insurance, fully coverage for my pickup truck is 12,000 baht for a year, which is about
$360.
$360 a year.
Wow.
Full coverage.
Yeah. 5 times more than that in the West. Mexico Kurt, looks like you're recovering well, Cooper. Hope you guys are doing well. How's love season treating you? I think he meant low season.
Yeah, I think it means low season too. Low season, fantastic. Love season, not so much.
Oh, love season is always great here in Thailand. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
As I told the wife, the honeymoon's not over yet. Tommy Lee, on the topic of health insurance, do you think it's cheaper in Thailand than the States? Way cheaper.
Yes.
Oh, heavens, yeah.
Tommy. Mine is $2,000 a year, Tommy. Yep. And I can pay that monthly or I can pay that annually and get a 5% discount.
Yep. Mine was $3,000 for the year.
And zero deductible.
Well, I had $40,000 deductible, but mine was $3,000. Mind you, I'm a lot older than my dad here. So, yeah, no, it is a lot cheaper here. I've had access to U.S. healthcare because I wanted it. And, it's expensive. In Canada, sure, it's free, but you wait forever. So here, you don't wait forever, and it's very inexpensive.
Yeah.
And it's state-of-the-art equipment. When you walk into these hospitals, Coop, you can tell after being in some of the buildings, it is state-of-the-art equipment, guys. And,
it is. It's super, super fantastic.
Yeah. So, yep.
And Steven bought us 3 coffees, says, Cooper, love your live stream, first-time viewer, and just subbed. Thank you, Steven. Really appreciate it, brother.
Great. Thanks, Steve. He Sanders, do you ever make it over to Wahin? Would love to see condo and pool villa tours there.
Not that often.
The plan is to try it, I guess.
Yeah,
at some point.
It's a good 6-hour drive away.
We'd have to make it
a weekend or a couple of days,
or at other locations too. Yeah. But it seems to be popular with certain segment of the population.
Yeah.
Simply Social, do you have a list of hotels to stay in for newcomers? I will be getting Grab when I get there, Bolt. Actually, yeah.
There's quite a few hotels here, Simply Social. My favorite is Holiday Inn Express.
Okay.
Super soft mattresses, super soft pillows. The buffet breakfast is to die for.
Take a few days there initially.
It's right next to Pattaya Beach.
Okay.
And it's right next to Terminal 21 Mall.
Maybe a week there to start, give you time to look around and find out.
Yeah. And it's affordable.
Yeah, okay. Bingo.
It's affordable.
Yeah.
That was my personal
favorite.
So
first time here, if you're not sure, you don't want to rent for a month case, that's the idea. Coops, rent for a week.
Yeah.
At a nice place. You get your feet wet.
Meet up with Sean and go look around.
Bingo. There you go. Yeah. That's a good idea. Simply Social. Can you pay with USA dollars or credit card for Grab?
Do not use a credit card for Grab.
No.
Do not. Pay cash only. Once you get your retirement visa, Simply Red, or your, I think you said you're going to do the education visa, Sing can get you a Thai bank account. Then what you'll be able to do is the same like iPay or Samsung Pay. It's on Bangkok Bank, which is the one they'll open for you. And you do a thing there called Scan Pay, and it pays the exact amount to the driver. It's real easy to use. And it's straightforward because you'll get a lot of these drivers say, sorry, no change. They want the tip.
No, nobody
So-
here simply takes USA dollars. It's
No.
only Thai baht. You have to use Thai baht. Now, there's lots of money changers.
Mm.
You can go to them and change your US dollars into Thai baht. Obviously, since the channel started, we've kind of recommended Wise, at least I have, because it works great for me.
Mm.
You know, take a look at that. But yeah, and I did bring US dollars here too, I will admit. Kind of keep it as an emergency fund if I, you know, for whatever reason. But
yeah.
Anyways, yep. Simply Social. How long does it take to get there?
From where?
You can't get there from here.
Well, if you were staying at the Holiday Inn Express, to get from there to here, about 15 minutes on the bus is all. Javon Styles sends a $10 super thanks and says, Coop, I need a favor. Nisa Michelle in the chat looks beautiful from her tiny photo. Can you ask her if she's already in Pattaya or just planning? Also, is she single or does she have an Instagram? I think she's just heard you, buddy.
I don't think we should venture into being a dating app, okay?
But thank you so much for the
inquiry.
Hang on. Let me get this back. Sorry, folks. My studio's gone a bit doolally on me. Darlene!
Cooper needs help. Needs the techie.
What happened? It went doolally again.
You can't switch the questions or comments.
It's gone like that. Have I got it back now? No.
What you do?
Trying to.
Okay.
Yeah, just pop the comments back up and we'll be good to go. My technical advisor.
Wait lang. Wait lang.
Sorry, folks. Sorry about that, folks. There we go.
Check the
Audio's working. Testing 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're good.
okay.
Thank you, beautiful. Much appreciated. Now I just got to find out where I left off. Let's go back up.
Javon Styles. He did a $10 super thing today. And he had the question about Nissa Michelle.
Yeah, trying to find it. My God, how many comments have we got?
We'll go to one that's we haven't answered.
I don't want to miss anybody out. Bear with me a couple seconds. This mouse, I don't like this mouse. Let's do this. Not working. Trying to find Javon Styles. Oh my God. Everybody's gonna fall asleep here. Sorry, folks.
What?
This mouse moves so freaking slow. Trying to go back and back and back. Here we go. Got it. Okay, I'm back. Thank you, honey. So thank you for that, Javon Styles. And maybe she'll reach out to you.
Mark Zimmerman, I visited other Pattaya forums and someone asked a legitimate question and half of the answers are sarcastic and demeaning. You're all I need. Yeah, we don't.
And I've seen those forums.
Yeah.
We've had people come on to our forum on our Facebook group and they say, Cooper, this is such a breath of fresh air.
Yep.
I was in another group. I asked a question, which I thought was a legitimate question. Everybody shouted me down and told me I was stupid. I don't get that on here. Thank you for having a great class of people.
Yeah.
And we're going to keep it that way,
Yep.
Mark. So for all those that joined the Facebook group, it is very friendly in there. I will
and
not
very
have
helpful.
I will not have it any other way. As soon as we get a basher, we have our own admin room. You can come in the admin room, and if somebody's giving you a hard time, you can message us there, and it is in private. Nobody else can read it other than myself, Mr. Brooke Schneider, and my wife. So nobody else will be able to read it. And if somebody's bashing or giving you a hard time on the channel, we kick them out automatically. No warning, gone. And that's the way we like it, and we want to keep it.
I'm looking down at the comments. Nissa Michelle did reply to Javon. I'm a happily married woman. So there you go. Simply Social. Do you load up Wise at airport or out of airport? Well, you can, first off, I transferred dollars into Wise prior to even coming to the Philippines as well as Thailand. So you get to the airport, and I did that in Thailand, Bangkok airport. Went to the first ATM I found, put in the Wise, no problem. 10,000 baht out like that. So now I got money to pay for the cab, because again, they don't take US dollars here, guys. They only take Thai baht.
Yeah.
And I wanted Thai baht. I didn't have any. So now I do right after the airport off the plane. And then you pay for your taxi, whatever you got. So bingo, life goes on. Yep. Simply Social, what is name of Facebook group?
It's right there in the banner down below. You'll see it there. It says Cooper's Thai Adventure Community, Simply Social. All you have to do is type that into Facebook, Cooper's Thai Adventure Community. It'll ask you 4 questions. The first question, why do you want to join the Facebook group? Just put down, I am a new subscriber. My name is Simply Social on YouTube. And then answer the 3 admin questions, agree to them. That you're going to be polite and courteous, and everybody will be polite and courteous to you, and no advertising whatsoever. And we do that because we don't want anybody to get scammed.
One of the questions, do you support Thai Adventure or Cooper's Thai Adventure? That doesn't mean financially, guys. That simply means I support the idea of the channel.
Exactly.
Okay? And the last one, and this is important, a lot of people maybe miss it. I don't know how they miss it. Do you agree to the rules?
Yeah.
And if you haven't answered that, YouTube won't accept it. We don't accept it. You know what I mean? You have to obviously follow rules.
Yeah.
And one of the rules is, hey, we don't want advertising, obviously. We don't know what you're advertising. We don't want people with negative comments or annotations. Why? People are here for help, not, negativity. So anyways.
Yeah.
Next, please.
And you're more than welcome to join us. It's that easy and it's free.
Chris Foster, hello, people. This one is for Brooke. Who do you use for your insurance in Thailand? I plan on bouncing around between Thailand and Cambodia for at least 2 years. Well, initially, I would tell anyone, get travel insurance when you're coming here. Okay, so that way it gives you time to do your research when you're in country and you have coverage. Now, we use McCallum Insurance for the first year, and they're great. They do have programs for only Asia, which is what you'd be looking for. And that excludes like USA, which you wouldn't need. And, the West, for example, Europe, which is fine. It's a cheaper program. You can also get a full world. So if you say, hey, I'm a couple countries here and then I'm going to Europe, well, then you can also get coverage for that. But yeah. And once you get here, so again, if you do the travel insurance, so you got 30 days at least, or 6 months maybe. I took mine for the max, which was 6 months. And I figured, hey, that gives me all the time I need. I got coverage, and then I can do my research when I'm here. I'd recommend that for people.
And you took out Pacific Cross.
Pacific Cross, yes, through McCallum Insurance with a 3 million baht plan and a $40,000 deductible. So, baht. 3 million baht plan.
And a 40,000 baht deductible, not $40,000 deductible.
No. And it's because of my age, guys. At 70, at that time 70, it was cheaper to do. For me, I thought, the deductible than not. The younger you are, obviously, the cheaper the insurance.
Yeah.
Dennis L., I'm just watching. I already hit the thumbs up. Good for you, Dennis.
Thank you, Dennis, and welcome to the live stream.
Subwoofer, hello from Las Vegas. Love your show. We'll be moving to Thailand soon.
Great to have you out here with us.
A lot of people moving here with the West, the way it's going.
Yeah, just send us an email, Subwoofer, when you're coming here, and we'll let you know when the next meet and greet is. And come up and say hello. Be a pleasure to meet you.
Jeff Torrio. Hi, guys. Love the show. Wondering how much are full dental dentures there? Well, you're doing the full
I'm doing the full one, and they quoted me 1.6 million.
But that's with anesthesia.
I've got to be put to sleep.
Yeah.
Okay. So because the local aesthetic doesn't work on me, the Novocaine, because I'm type 2 diabetic. If you don't get put to sleep, you can knock 60% of that off. So you're looking about $1 million baht.
So you're about 30,000 for a full mouth without the anesthesia.
And that's 26 teeth.
Yeah. Well, that's a lot.
top and
so
bottom. That's what I'm having done.
Not cheaper here than the West for sure.
Yeah.
Alpha Mayo, Oilers up 2-0. Great. Thanks for that update, Alpha. Simply Social. Hope to take you out to lunch when I get there. Thank you.
And it'd be great to meet you.
Yep. You too. Talking me. 3. Mike, I'm a proud cult member.
Yeah, there ain't no cult
Ain't no
going
cults
on.
here.
No, just a lot of people enjoying the retirement life and having a great
You know what?
time.
I'll tell you guys a funny story. This is happening as we speak. So there's enough of a nucleus in Coopersville, meaning Dusset Grand Park 2, that we got a nice little swim club here, meet and greets, whatever. Well, there's people now coming from other condos that, hey, and they get access. Oh, yeah, I'm here to visit Brooke, here to visit Cooper. And we have had up to 8 to 10 guys in the pool at one time laughing and carrying on. And it's great when you have the expats to do that with.
It is.
You don't feel lonely at all, and we laugh and carry on, and yeah. So it's good. Simply Social. I'll buy you a coffee next time. Okay.
Thank you.
Tommy Lee, been on for the last 30 minutes, but you guys been reading slow. Okay.
Blame
Maybe
Brooke.
we're talking too much. Toonster, good morning, Coop, Brooke, and Darlene. Just a heads up on the Wise card. They are changing card processors and requesting people to order a new card by 21/6/24. I did not know that. Check your email if you use Wise. I will do that, Toonster.
And thank you for the tip. Really appreciate it.
Black Ops, just at 1 and 2 now have separate shuttle buses. Wow. Did not know
even
that.
better. So they won't be so crowded.
Well,
in
I
the high
know we
season.
got a brand new one here.
Yeah, we
and
got
I
a
didn't
brand new
know if
one.
it's going,
Yeah.
well, anyways, separate buses. Good.
Thank you for that, Al.
Antoine, good morning from Bang Sang Beach, Chumbury.
And good morning, Antoine. Thank you for coming on and joining us.
Gator Jake, drive by from the swamp here in Florida. Hope you're all doing great. Yep.
We sure are. Looking for you coming out here, buddy.
Tommy Lee, this is my next question. Brooke, you read my mind regarding buy me a coffee. Okay. Simply Social, what is high season there?
High season here is from November through to the end of April. And that's tourist season, hence why they call it high season. Low season is from the end of April to the end of November. So that's when you get the cheaper prices. It's not so crowded. The weather's cooler. It's not so hot. You do get rainy days, but they only last for 30 minutes, an hour, and then it's beautiful outside.
Weather here's ideal.
Brings down the humidity. It's just a fantastic time to be here.
KS Wrestler 1, really love the videos and especially the chats. Looking to visit May of next year.
Okay. See
love
you
it.
in May. And thank you for joining the chat.
Simply Social, is where you live real walkable? Absolutely.
Everything is right on our doorstep, Simply Social. Watch a video we made last week. It was only a week ago. And it's called Dusset Grand Part 2. Studio, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom. That's where we live. And I give a walking tour of the area. We got 7-Eleven right outside,
2-minute walk to
shop,
7-Eleven.
DHL, laundromat, pharmacy, bread shop, little restaurants, good breakfast restaurant, all day breakfast. Fantastic little area. And we're literally about a 6-7 minute walk from Rumpel Market.
Yeah.
And then another 3 minutes, you're at immigration. Another 5 minutes after that, you're on the beach.
Yeah,
so
very
15-minute walkable to the beach.
Yep.
And free shelter bus, too.
Stuart H. Hi, guys. If staying on a retirement visa, are you obligated to stay in Thailand more than 180 days? And how does that affect tax requirements? No, you're not obligated to stay any length of time.
No, you can stay for 1 month and
Get a
travel the
multiple
world.
Entry.
Yeah, get them. You don't have to even get a multiple entry. You
Yeah.
do a single entry. But no, you're not obligated to stay here for any length. And Stuart, there is no tax scheme where they're going to be taxing foreigners. The government came out last week and said it is meant for Thais that are sending their money abroad. They're investing overseas, not paying tax in that country, claiming they're a Thai resident, sending the money, the profits back to Thailand and not paying tax here either. That's what it's about. So for the retirees, those on disabilities, on pensions, they have nothing to worry about because Thailand has a dual taxation treaty with most of the planet.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about paying taxes here either. And they're not going to go after the pensioners, the retirees here, because at the end of the day, we keep the economy propped up while the tourists are not here. So not going to happen. They've already come out and said it.
Simply Social. How close are you to the beach?
15 minutes.
15-minute walk.
15 minutes. Slow walk at that.
Antoine, which supermarket do you both use in Pattaya? I love Foodland. Yeah, that's a good one.
Foodland is good. I
like Macro.
Macro is good too.
Lotus
is my favorite.
Okay.
I like Lotus. It's got a lot of foreign products in there. It's very big. It's got everything that you need for household stuff, as electronics and food. The food court upstairs in Lotus is really good, really cheap. So yeah, that one is my personal favorite. But Macro, if you like buying in bulk, is real good. It's like Costco back in the States.
Yep. And the thing I like about Foodland, Antoine, it's open 24/7.
Yeah.
Which is, that was nice. See that. Tommy Lee, comparing Seven Seas and España, what's your opinion?
Seven Seas.
Okay.
Seven Seas, and the reason I choose Seven Seas, Tommy Lee, is because it's one of the very few that's got a shuttle service.
Okay.
So Seven Seas does run and that's from the Côte d'Azur one. Mm-hmm. All right. That one's got a shuttle service. Very nice, very modern, very clean. Restaurant on site. There was a shuttle bus outside, and it runs every couple hours, takes you to Beach Road. So where you can get on the bus.
Alfa Romeo just updated Oilers 4-2, end of second period. Go Oilers. Okay, let's sail through these.
Okay.
Alfa Romeo, the Coopersville cult. Oh my God, tell Buddy to chill out.
Yeah, I'll let you tell him. He mentioned it 2 days ago. And Simply Social has now became a channel member. He gets a star next to his name there, and he just pays $2 a month for that privilege. So thank you, Simply Social. That really does help the channel.
Blue to the Sailor, good to see you doing well. Cooper and Brooke looks feisty for an old part. See you characters in mid-August. I'm just a young'un.
Thank you,
Blue to the Sailor, old fart.
I knew what he meant.
Hey guys, just join the group. Simply Social. Yep. Ray Purnell, off to work now, guys. Thanks for the stream and the info as always.
You're very welcome, Ray.
Southern Frying, hey guys, first time watching this channel, was recommended by a friend. You have a good friend out there.
And thank you, Southern Frying, for coming and joining us.
Yep. Chris Foster, 3-zip Oilers. Okay, well, you're a little behind. It's 4-2 now. Simply Social, mind me asking how much was the procedure? Yeah, you did mention that.
This one here, I paid 960,000 baht. It was supposed to be 7 hours procedure. They did it in 6 and said they're going to give me a 261,000 baht rebate.
Which is
so
nice.
There you go. Great that the hospital does that.
Alfa Romeo, update 3-0. Yeah, no, we've read the other update. Antoine, dental clinics in Thailand are great and much cheaper than in my home country. True.
They are. And virtually pain free.
Chris Alexander, I've heard a lot about the new tax laws in Thailand, and I was wondering how that would affect transferring, say, 150,000 US to a Thai bank account to purchase a condo.
It won't, Chris.
It won't have any effect at all on that.
It won't affect you at all. I just transferred a large amount of money into my Thai bank account, and I asked them before I did, are you going to charge me any taxes on it? They said, no, we don't tax you. So I was able to transfer it, and it landed in my Thai bank in virtually 2 hours.
You're getting a lot of FUD out there, Chris, and the rest of you guys.
Yeah, a lot of YouTubers out there.
Clickbait, call it what you want. These tax laws implemented by the Thais are meant for Thais.
Yeah.
When you're an expat, they're not going to kill the goose that lays the golden eggs, which are expats bringing money in. They want more tourism, more expats here spending more money in country. So that's what's happening. Mexico Kurt, 121 likes. Well,
thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Yep. Chris Alexander, is there a Bitcoin for Dummies course? Oh, yeah. Just watch some of Michael Saylor's videos. He's got a website that's great. He's got his 21 rules. Read those, guys. Don't invest in Bitcoin any money that you can't afford to lose. Okay. No. Or sorry, can't afford not to lose.
Hey, yeah,
that's your safe one. Ralph on the road again. Can I get a scooter or motorcycle license when I get to Jomtien? I have international driver's permit and vehicle license already.
Yep. And you'll get it on the same day. We recommend a agent out there. They're called TikTok Services. They're here in Jomtien. they will physically take you to the driving license center and you get your Thai license exactly the same day. You just have to watch a 1-hour video and do a brake and an eye test, and that's it. There's no driving test involved, but very, very quickly.
Outdoor Active Life. Good morning, gents. Just tuning in. Coop, glad to see you're doing a lot better.
And thank you. I am.
Crypto King. Hello, guys. I appreciate all the information you provide. I really enjoy Cooper's Thai adventures. I love the hotel, condo, and apartments walkthrough. I look forward to spending some time in Thailand.
It'd be great to have you out here, Crypto King.
Reno Bubs. Hello from Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
And hello, Reno. Thank you for coming on.
Crypto King, I hit the like button. I just applied to your Facebook group.
Okay, no problem. And Mr. Brooke Schneider will approve you to join the group.
Ray Purnell, Cha Am is just on the outskirts of Hua Hin. Okay, there you go.
And a shout out to Steve Rogers, bought us a coffee and says, hey, gents, tried to stay up, but it's 3 in the morning. Oops, hang on. Tried to stay up, but it's 3 in the morning, he says. So thank you for the coffee. Really appreciate it here in the UK. Can't wait to get there. Keep up the good work. And thank you, Steve Rogers. Really appreciate it, buddy.
Wadi Nakli. Greetings from Sydney, guys. I'm married to a Thai lass and we're looking to move back to Nha Tien eventually. Well, there you go.
Yeah, it'd be great to have you out here. Got a lot of people in the same shoes as you, buddy.
Outdoor Active Life. Let me know when you're up for some drone practice, Coop.
Yes, I did message you and said that I was up for some drone practice, but unfortunately you were under the weather. But yeah, once I get the stitches out, I'll feel much better and we'll make it happen there, AJ.
Mexico Kurt, thank you for answering all our questions and making us feel special too. God bless you guys and long live Thailand. To see you guys in February. Maybe I get a place at Grand Duset.
It'd be great to have you out here with us.
Yeah. Waddy again. By the way, we love the YouTube posts.
Thank you. Really appreciate it.
He's watching home. Simply Social. They have mail service, forward service. iPostal is one. Well, there you go.
That's the one I was trying to think of. Yeah, iPostal.
iPostal.
Thank you for that.
Ray Purnell. This is one of those mail services places if anyone is interested. Good. U.S. based. Tito's George Travel. Cooper, how can I purchase a Cooper shirt? I am here staying on Soy 1 down the street from Big C. Need a 5X, I think. I have a car so I can travel.
Okay, no problem, Tito. Send me an email and I will go ahead and order it for you. If you are 5X in the West, get a 6X, okay? I'll order it for you, and being that you're already here in Thailand on Soy 1, once it comes, I'll add you on the Line app. Once it comes through, just pop over to my condominium complex and I'll be more than happy to give it to you.
They're good quality and they're quick dry.
Or Tito, you can get one for free. All you have to do is be one of the first people to turn up at our meet and greet this Friday at 6 p.m. at Fraser's. We have 20 shirts to give away, and
Would you have a 6X?
We do.
Oh, bingo! Even better news.
So we got 5 and 6X t-shirts, so you'll get it for absolutely for free there, buddy, if you turn up to the meet and greet this Friday.
Simply Social. Keep your bank happy. He's talking about the notifications. Yeah. Pluto the Sailor. Check into America's mailbox in Box Elder, South Dakota. Chris Alexander, you guys know about the Buddhist temple and Thai market just outside of Tampa. I haven't visited yet, but I plan on doing so. Get a taste of Thailand in my backyard. I did not know about that.
I didn't. No. I didn't. That's new to me.
I was in Largo, Florida, but Bluto the Sailor for mail forwarding. Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Bluto, for the feedback. Really appreciate it.
Simply Social. Yes, my rent went from $800 a month to $1,700 a month for 1 bedroom. Holy jumpers.
That is a lot.
You can live here on $1,700 a month.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
In a 5-star 1-bedroom condo like
and
ours.
You can get a 4-bedroom condo for under $1,700 a month. We actually filmed one and put it on the channel. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Chris Alexander, I live in Tampa, drive a 19 Nissan Titan. What's a perfect driving record? My insurance is over $3,000 a year.
3,000.
19-year-old Tissan.
And mine's 360.
Wow.
Yeah. On a brand new vehicle.
That's the difference here, guys. Simply Social. Chris, I used to live in Snell Island, St. Petersburg, Florida. What are you paying for rent per month? I think you already mentioned that. Is that 2,000 US dollars? Brooke, it's right. I'm in Daytona Beach, Florida. Crazy prices on everything. Selling my home and coming in October.
Smart move.
Oh, yeah. Get some Bitcoin with that, Mikey. You'll be a happy camper in a few years. For health insurance.
Yes.
Okay.
$2,000 is what I pay for health insurance. I'm
Yeah.
54 years old and I'm type 2 diabetic.
I paid $3,000 and I was 70 years old at the time, so a lot older, with a 40,000 baht, deductible. Stuart H, is there a standing charge for government electricity? For example, in the UK, there's a standing charge the equivalent of 28 baht per day, 840 per month. 1 kilowatt of electricity is 11 baht. I think here it's a 4.79 baht for kilowatt.
Yeah, for government
A lot
rate,
cheaper.
a lot
Yeah.
cheaper.
Ralph on the road again. Should I cancel my Medicare health coverage in the U.S.?
Some people do, some people don't, Ralph. Here's the thing. I say if you're going to ever be retiring in Thailand, you have no intentions of going back to the U.S., why keep it? Why waste your money? If you know Thailand's the place for you, this is where you want to spend the rest of your life. This is where you want to die. This is where you want to live. Yeah. And have a very comfortable lifestyle. Why waste your money on something you're never going to use?
True.
It makes no sense. But individually, it's up to you, Ralph. Some people do choose to keep it just in case for emergency procedure. But with the medical insurance so cheap out here and the quality of the medical facilities here, they are far superior than the U.S. I'm telling you right now, they are far superior to the U.S. They have the latest equipment that even America doesn't have. They have here in Thailand. So think hard about it, and it's entirely up to you. Me personally, I canceled mine because this is where I plan to be for the rest of my life.
Gee. Chris has a question. What do you call the guy at the currency exchange?
Batman. Good joke there, Chris.
David Styles, what are your top 5 best buffets in Pattaya? What kind of cuisine are the price and about the prices? So
okay, so the top one is going to be the all-you-can-eat Sunday roast. We had that. What was that called, Brooke?
Sportsman.
The Sportsman Pub. And wow, was it good. Roast beef, roast chicken, roast turkey, roast lamb, all the trimmings, as much as you can eat, 495 baht there. And that included dessert. That was absolutely fantastic. There's also a Mexican restaurant that the guys like to go to in Pattaya. That's all-you-can-eat Mexican buffet there. We do have a Thai all-you-can-eat buffet here. It's a barbecue buffet. You go up and get the food, and then you cook it yourself at the table. They put the charcoal and then the steam plate on top of that and water, and you cook it at the table. That one's good. That's only 295 baht. So there are quite a few all-you-can-eat buffets here that are really, really good there, Javon. Tommy Lee says that'll be a great dating channel, Cooper's. And Nisa says, I'm a happily married woman, Javon. Oh, poor Javon. We do have a lot of singles here, though, so you'll meet plenty of them. Lost Boy says, love is in the air on Cooper's Thai Adventures, 5555. Kenter Prize 2 says, Javon, how you doing, brother? Nisa is my wife, bro. It's all friendly here, Kent. All friendly. Tommy Lee, any recommendation in travel insurance? AXA. I like AXA travel insurance. Darlene and I are going on a cruise in September to Iceland, Norway, Holland, Belgium, and then England. And we've taken out AXA travel policy for $50 each. So fantastic.
In
and
Canada, I was with Medipack. That's the one I used there.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Canadians. Tommy Lee, T-minus 6 days. Tommy's landing. Brian Crowley, hi guys. When moving to Thailand, what comes first, Visa or bank account?
Bank account. So when you go to see your agent, Brian, the first thing they will do is they'll take your picture and they'll take your fee. and they'll scan your passport. And then the next thing they do is they take you straight to Bangkok Bank, open your bank account for you. Then they take you from there to immigration, where you'll have another picture taken, and that's it. That's the end of the process. No paperwork for you to fill in. You wait 3 weeks, your passport comes back. It's got the retirement visa in there. It's that easy.
Bruno Elcock, want to get the lay of the land. Can I do a 1-month condo rental? Interested in the Palm Wongabat?
Yes, you can.
Yep.
Get in touch with Sean. If you don't have Sean's details, Vernal, send me an email and I'll forward it to Sean for you. Just let us know the dates of when you're coming.
W Secrets to Success, DC. Since you are a vet, have you tried to get the military TRICARE medical plan?
No, I haven't. And the reason I haven't is because I don't have anything on my military DD-214 as far as medical problems that I had while I was in the Army. So I don't qualify. So I never bothered to claim VA because I got nothing on my medical to claim the VA with.
Alfa Romeo, Oilers 4-2, end of the second. Good. Rodney, hey, Brooke, still waiting for your bike review, and how do you like it? Well, here's good news. Here's the bike review. I love it. Okay. Lastly, I'm not a techie or hands-on, fix-it mechanical scooter type of guy. I just want something that works and is dependable. And that's what this Lambretta is. It's got the power and it's got the comfort.
Yeah.
So to me, it was a good buy. I use it pretty well every day,
Mm-hmm.
you know, except if it's raining, but then that's rare. But no, it's I would recommend it. I also did like the Honda Clicks. So, you know, that's another thing. Just depends if they have enough power for you and comfort. With two of us on, I find it way more comfortable with the Lambretta.
Because you got the dual shocks.
Dual shocks, better suspension, I was going to say, bigger seat on it. Yeah. And yep.
Yeah, the wider seat, so it's a lot more comfortable when you're sitting on it.
Yep. So that's the review, Rodney. Simply Social, do you have the price of those units in that video? Sounds like where I want to live.
Yes, the prices are in the video for Deuce at Grand Park 2.
Okay, good. Chris Alexander, and here I thought high season occurred when they burned the marijuana fields up north. May W, everything is so affordable compared to the U.S. I took a taxi from Bangkok to Deuce at Grand Park 2. 2-hour ride cost me $40. Thai cuisine is flavorful and inexpensive. That's true. I'm loving it so far, as is most people.
Yeah,
coming.
and you can't beat it.
No.
2-hour taxi ride, $40.
Yeah.
It's going to cost you that for a 10-minute taxi ride in LA.
Back home. Yep. True.
Yeah. And my wife says 7 Seas Court d'Azur. Yes, that is the one with the free shuttle service.
W, hi from Queens, New York. What is the best and safest way to travel from Bangkok to Pattaya?
Just like we said earlier, W, you can get the taxi, you can get the boat service, you can get the bus. All of them from the airport. Just go to information and they'll point you in the right direction. As people say, the only $40 is what it's going to cost you to get a taxi from the airport to Pattaya. So dirt cheap.
Music Sanctuary, Florida Panthers are going down courtesy of some good old Western Canada hospitality. Correctamundo. Live and learn with Mike. Hey, DJ, Cooper and Brooke, I was told if I bring an old car that they will import tax me on the value. If I being a non-run car, then it's nothing because it's parts. Do you know anything about this?
Yep, 300% import tax.
Even
That's
for parts?
Parts too.
Okay.
Yeah.
There.
Don't do it.
They don't want you importing, I don't think.
Yeah.
Willie Gilligan, are the new condos there all small size compared to the USA?
Not all. I would say probably about 70% of them.
Yeah.
We have filmed brand new developments that they're starting to build bigger units now. I had it, I think it was yesterday or the day before on the channel, brand new condo development where the studio was 36 square meters, which is the average size of a one bedroom
here. Yeah.
So they are getting building bigger ones now.
Yeah. I think the demand's coming for that, guys. That's why.
Yeah.
And there's lots of building. Simply Social just tried to join Facebook, but something went wrong.
Brooke, you want to check it out for me? I'll read the next question. Brooke will look into that
Go
right
ahead,
now
keep
for you.
looking at
Simply
it.
Social. Ralph on the road again says, wow, you guys are a plethora of information. Thank you, plus, plus, plus. And thank you, Ralph. That's what we try and do here on Cooper's Tie Adventure on our YouTube channel. 127 likes now, says Mexico Court. Thank you, Mexico. Really appreciate it. And if you're watching and you haven't hit the like button yet, please hit the like. It doesn't cost you a penny, and it just helps support and boost our channel if you think what we're doing is a good thing. Simply Social under Alice Johnson. Brooke.
Okay. I think she's already approved.
Mike Baker says, sorry, gang, late to class, forgot about the live this morning. I'm watching the hockey game, 4-2 Oilers going into the third quarter.
I think she's approved. Simply Social. I have Cooper's channel. Does Brooke have a YouTube channel? Where did he a review on the bikes? I did it right now, right here, right now.
Yeah, no, he doesn't have a YouTube channel. He is my partner on our live streams on Wednesdays. So he comes on Wednesdays and gives his 2 cents and helps them with the conversation.
Patience for this
It
work
takes a
he
lot.
does. Yeah, Louis R. Just want to say hello to all you all. I have visited Patty 3 times in the last year. I can't wait to meet you. I will invite you to a dinner. Keep up the great information.
And thank you, Louis.
Yeah,
really appreciate
a lot
it.
of that. Fraser's. That's where to meet. Chris Alexander, do you recommend we bring any paperwork from America, and do we need it embossed by Thailand embassy before we leave?
You're not going to need to bring anything with you.
I would bring your medical records. So you've
That
got
maybe,
that.
yeah.
Maybe, your last tax statement, just so you have something to, should they ever, ask.
But you can file your taxes here with American Embassy.
Okay, well, I'm talking Canada here.
Okay.
Just whatever country you're from. But
Yeah.
I can't think of any other paperwork. Financial records. That's it, and
Yeah.
your medical records.
Right. So we're at 2 hours, 25 minutes.
Okay.
We're about to wrap this up, guys. We're going to answer just a couple more questions, and then we're going to call it a day.
Sail
My
through.
jaw's getting real sore. I've got stitches everywhere in my mouth, so can't be doing too much more talking here.
Brian Crowley, what's the latest on Not Jump Yen washing away? Haven't heard.
It did. It had a little bit of a subsidence there, but they seem to got it under control now.
Mexico Kurt, I'm not from Mexico, but I was going to retire there, and now I have to pivot to Thailand because the base silver versus the dollar, 18 pesos for $1, really expensive in Mexico right now if you're American.
Come to Thailand.
Yeah,
a lot cheaper.
You'll like it. Live and learn with Mike. I will be back to Patty in January. I'll have to meet up with you guys. What a great channel.
And thank you, Mike. And the last comment goes to
Lost Boy. Have a great day, everyone. I'll see you later.
And thank you, Lost Boy. So we're going to wrap it up here, guys. We normally try and keep it about 2 hours sort of maximum. We went way over that today. We had a lot of new people on here, a lot of great questions and comments. And we want to thank each and every one of you for coming on and joining us and being part of Cooper's Tie Adventure. Our channel is about community and making friends. Like that basher said 2 days ago in the comments, we're not a cult. We've never been a cult. We never will be a cult. It's just we want to have people meet up and make friends. So when you retire out here, you're not going to be alone. You're going to have somebody to watch your back. And that's all we're offering you on this channel is friendship and support and all the information you need it when you need it. Until next time, wherever you are, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. God bless you all.
One good news.
What's that?
Bitcoin's still on sale.
Bitcoin's still on sale. And 2 goodbyes. Louis R. Mexico Court, Thailand is great. Been there 3 times. Tommy Lee says, great stream again, guys. Thanks again and have a great day. And Ray Parnell says, enjoyed the convo, guys. Thank you. God bless you all. And whatever you do, please stay tuned.